welcome to today's stream, everybody. Hi, Ellie. I know I'm late. I know I'm late. I'm sorry. Sorry, everybody to everyone who also couldn't make it because it started half an hour later. I'm just getting a few things set up right now, and then we will begin the festivities. But I hope everyone's been having a good evening tonight. I know today's not my normal type of stream. Oh, I didn't change the title. God freaking. Hi, Arcade. Welcome in. Hi. It's okay. Cries. Uh-oh. It's not debut. It is post. It is debut after party. We are not playing Phasmophobia. We're just chatting. Fuck. We're just chatting. We're gonna just chat for the beginning. And then we're gonna do some other things that I missed. I'll go over it in a sec. Debut just got a new model. Seems quite fishy. Hi, Drawing Man. Yes, it's my second debut actually. I have a new model. Just kidding. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Hi, Dispa, welcome back. Hello. How you doing? I'm sorry for the notification is incorrect. It is not a debut again, but it is in fact a debut after party. Give me some seconds. Give me a few moments, and I will explain what that means. Today's gonna be a chill night. We're not gonna play any games. I usually play horror games on Tuesdays. I call it Spooky Tuesday. And we're not going to be doing Spooky Tuesday today because I did not get to a lot of things that I was supposed to get to during my debut stream. So we're going to be wrapping up a bunch of stuff there, as well as, you know, just hanging out, having a good time. There it is, a picture of my spicy noodles. Oh my goodness, it's a big picture. So, hi Mikey, hi! Hi Barry, again? No, not again. Not again. What the fuck? Oh god, Jesus. Oh, before I begin, I would like to thank Big Dishwasher and Lords VT for the offline follows. Thank you. Lords, if you're here, hello. It's wonderful to see you. Follow my my Twitch. Hello. Are you playing any games today? We will be playing. No, we're gonna be answering some questions. I'm going to be eating some spicy noodles. I will be, what are some of the other things? I wrote them all down, so I did not forget. I will be, oh, yes. We're gonna have some MS Paint drawing with some chat requests. And I'll just, like, I don't know, badly draw things you want me to on MS Paint. Among other things. First off, we're going to start with Q&A though. As soon as I can get, as soon as I can get my spicy noodle image to be not massive on my screen. Here's my spicy noodles. Here's my spicy noodles. Where's my VT? Alright, let me get my face up. Transition. Hi everybody! Hello! Welcome! I hope you are all having a wonderful evening or day or morning, wherever you are in your time zones. Thanks so much for hanging out again today with me. Spicy Noodles Pog, it says Phasmo. I know. I changed it. Yes, it should say just chatting. I know, on the notifications were wrong. The new title is Debut After Party, so welcome everybody to my debut after party. If you're wondering what that is, let me go over our schedule for today. So during my debut, I forgot to do some things, and also we ran out of time to do some other things. So I thought I would change today's normal stream into an after-party stream where we could wrap up some of those things that we forgot to do. And by we, I mean I forgot to do. So, yes, I forgot I don't have music because I'm big dumb. But yes, so the first thing we will be doing, actually I made it before stream. I have these spicy noodles. I have them with me. I don't know if you can Can you hear that? That's my fork. And that's a picture, a real life picture that I took a few minutes ago, like 10 minutes ago, of my spicy noodles. It is Korean spicy noodles. I can't remember the brand. It's like Baluk or something like that. They're supposedly really spicy. I put an egg in it. I stir-fried an egg in it because I did not want to die. I am really bad at handling spice, but I will be eating it throughout the beginning of today's stream for your entertainment. So, please enjoy that. Hi Max, welcome in! Sorry I'm late. You did not miss anything. I just went over what we're gonna do today, that's all. And the purpose of it. So if you're in my Discord, basically everything, you didn't miss anything. I just explained everything that we're gonna do today. And that's all written in the Discord. And if you're not in the Discord, definitely do !Discord and join the Discord if you would like to. Yes, yes, yes. So, we will begin today by, we'll begin today's stream by me eating some spicy noodles while I answer a bunch of the Q&A questions that I completely forgot to do. I am so sorry. During my debut, it seems that I opened my Curious Cat at the beginning before the stream, and then I did not refresh the page until after the stream. So if you submitted a question during the stream and I didn't read it out, that's why. It's because I didn't know you asked a question. I'm sorry. But we're gonna get to it today. And eventually I'll go through and answer all these, so they'll be actually on the Curious Cat, and you can look back on them and be like, oh yeah, this is what she said to my question. Yes, yes, yes. So we're gonna be doing our Q&A, like finishing up our Q&A. Y'all feel free in chat to ask me some follow-up questions to any of them. I'm definitely willing to share some more information and just to hang out and for y'all to get to know me a little bit more. But yeah, spicy noodles turn my ass to a star bomb. Yeah, I am not gonna have a good time later tonight or tomorrow morning. My stomach may die. I may not finish this whole thing. This is a lot. It looks small on my screen here. This is what, in real life, it's like, the bowl is like as big as my head. Yeah, there we go. That's how much noodles I got in real life. It's like that much compared to my body. It's so many noodles. Why are there so many noodles in this one pack? I don't understand. If you have any of you ever had the Korean spicy noodles? Like, have you eaten the spicy ones? They're so spicy. It's not samyang spicy. Is samyang? Which one is it? Samyang spicy. It's not samyang. I've had samyang. It's one with a chicken on it. I want to say Korean spicy noodle bal. It's like something like baluk or something. They have aimgi chicken. Oh wait, it is samyang. Yeah, it is samyang. Yeah, samyang one, the angry chicken. It's here. Copy image, address, paste. Nope. Browser. What if I do this? Noodle. Whoops, sorry, you didn't see that. Aha! It's this one. Yeah, this is the one that I'm eating right now. It's I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Also, I don't take spice very well in general. Oh god, no! But it's worth it. It's worth it because the spicy noodle challenge was earned. Well, it was unlocked because I got up to 375 followers, I believe, before the end of the stream, which is like amazing. That's so many people. That's so many new people, and I hope they all enjoy their time here. And I hope they're happy with themselves. They made me do this. My sister called me after you read my comment. What did you say? Oh, I said same, and I'm not gonna have a good time the rest of the night. So, I will begin eating them and suffering. And I will begin to go through our Q&A questions. What the fuck? Where did I leave off? Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh god, my throat. Oh god, my throat. Yes, I have 2 bottles of water here. I have a big glass of water and a bottle of water. I will be... I inhaled the water. Anyway, sorry about that. Ah! Thank you so much for the follow! Ryder Tiliqua. Ryder Tiliqua. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the virtual refuge. Oh my goodness. Enjoy hearing me suffer for the next hour or so. I hope you're having a good day. Should I change my title? I should change my title to what we're doing. Debut after party. Spicy noodles and leftover Q&A. There we go. Now people will know what's happening. So the last question I think on my Q&A that I read was, if you had a program custom made for you, what would you want it to do? And so I think I said I wanted an AI friend. I really like robots. Okay, I know I'm a robot, but I really like other robot friends. And yeah, that would just be nice. Time for the bowl of death. Yeah, time for the bowl of death. I'm gonna die. Oh. Let's see. Okay, the first new question that we have for today is, when did you start streaming? I actually started streaming on... Can you see it? My ear tag says 2083, which is it's a reminder for me of the day of my first stream, which was 8 is August, right? It was right. I'm so bad at months. Anyway, it was 2020 August 3rd, I believe. Is that also the year you come from? Yeah, it's also the year I come from. So not too far in your future. So I'm not sure if we're on the same timeline. Yeah, I first started streaming on your time in 2020, last August. So it hasn't even been a full year since I started streaming. It's just past 6 months, which is it's just past 6 months, 7 months of me being affiliate. So that means like 8 months of me streaming. Yeah. I'm still fairly new at it, and there's a lot of things that I'd love to learn and improve about my stream. So yeah, that's when I started streaming. Maybe I should take a bite after every question. That seems fair, or else I'll just forget to eat this thing. God, these noodles are so tasty, but they're so painful. Oh, putting an egg in, stir-frying an egg in here was a good idea. I'm so smart. I'm a smart bot. Are you excited for Godzilla vs. King Kong? I don't know. I haven't seen that much about it. I'm not like the biggest fan of those kind of movies, but I would definitely root for Godzilla because Godzilla is radioactive mommy. Oh, the next question. This one's a hard one. It is, what is your favorite game? That's a really general question. I feel like my favorite game changes really often. I am a big fan of playing really short and really small games, so I've got a lot of games that I really like, that I've enjoyed a lot. Oh, maybe my favorite game is something when I was younger. I really enjoyed Pokemon Leaf Green. It was my very first Pokemon on the Game Boy Advance, and I never finished it. I don't think I ever finished it, but I loved it to death, and I would play it so often, and like I got really into Pokemon because of that game. And I got really into like video games because of that game too, so I think maybe I'll make that my favorite game. Pokemon Leaf Green. Pony Island is definitely great. Pony Island was so good. It was so interesting. I love the like world breaking, the fourth wall breaking parts of it. That's amazing. Big Monster, yeah, the kaiju movies. Dying Light, is that your favorite game, Viri? What's y'all's favorite game? Can you even choose a favorite game? Like, I feel like it's so difficult. There's just so many games out there. You know, there's so many good ones too. Let's see. Oh, okay, I gotta take another bite. I gotta stop trying to avoid the spicy nudes. Pony Island was great, yeah. You enjoyed it? Play Dying Light? Is that a... Well, you'll just have to vote for it. See one of the games that I play. We'll see. What is your favorite anime? That's the next question. What's your favorite anime? That's also a really hard one. There's so many anime that I really, really like. Whenever someone asks me what my favorite is, though, I have, like, different genres. So, for, like, romance, my favorite is Ouran High School Host Club. It was my first one, and it is still just really, really, really good. Charlotte's your favorite, Mary? I hate the ending of Charlotte. Made me so mad. It made me so mad. I don't know why. I was a very angsty child, though. I also really like Evangelion, Neon Genesis Evangelion. If that wasn't obvious from my music choices during my karaoke time. And another one that I also really, really like, but definitely cannot recommend to everybody, is called Bakemonogatari. Bakemonogatari is a psychological, psychological, very artsy, like harem action anime. It's really, really cool, but there's a lot to it, and there's a lot of weird stuff in it, so definitely not recommend it for everybody, but highly recommended if you are into like Tarantino movies. People say it's like the Tarantino of anime. It's called Bakemonogatari. It's very good. There is no English title, so good luck trying to spell that. Yes, it's one of my favorite. The best ending in anime? No, I hated the ending of Charlotte. I hated it. It made me so mad. Ugh. Alright, another spicy noodle. Oh god. Okay, it's not actually that bad with all the egg in it. The order for that show? For Bakemonogatari? Okay. What order to watch it in? Definitely, in my opinion, you can never go wrong with watching the Bakemonogatari series in release order. I know that it's out of chronological order, but if you try to watch it in chronological order, you're not gonna understand what's going on. Because they specifically made it so that they would reference things that would later be uncovered when you actually watch like what happened in the past. Like people said, it's like the Tarantino of anime. You know, a lot of Tarantino movies tend to be told in a non-chronological order, and they're supposed to be that way. Don't try and watch it in chronological order. Just don't do it. It's not gonna be a good time. It's gonna be more confusing. That was my rant. That was my Bakemonogatari rant for the night. Alright, the next question is, what is one horror game you'd really like to play? There's one. Oh, yeah. There's a few, actually. There's a few RPG Maker horror games that I'm really interested, that I'd love to try and play one day. I think they're called Witch's House? Witch House? Mad Father and IB, or IB. They're all RPG Maker, and I know they're all like horror. And I never got into them before. And I know they're like really popular in like the anime and Vocaloid communities, and I'd love to try them out one day. I'd love to be able to play them. I'm about to start it tomorrow. Fuck yeah! Yes. Watch it. It's so good. It's so good. If you do start watching Bakemonogatari, well, actually, you have to watch the whole thing, and then you can come back and tell me who best girl is, and then we will fight to the death over best girl, because best girl is definitely Hanakawa. All right, another mouthful of spicy noodles. Ow. Okay, I know I'm gonna like jinx myself, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad right now. I'll take another bite too. 11:51, gonna start homework in 9 minutes. Good. Don't forget. I'll remind you. The next question is, what is your favorite color? Purple. I really like purple. I know there's like no purple in any of my design or any of my like stream at all, but I really like purple. My room is colored purple and everything. Yeah, I love purple. It's a good color. Oh, I have to take another bite already. That was a short question. Okay. Get some water. I like the Monty Python. I'm glad you got it. Oh, thank you, Max. I was thinking it in my head, and I didn't mean to say it like that. It just came out. It just came out like that. Alright, more spicy noodles. Ooh, this is a good question. If there are any VTubers who are lurking right now or listening, hello, this question is for you. The question is, biggest tip for growing as a VTuber? That's kind of hard for me to answer, but I can give you the best answer that I have. I'm not very big yet, and I've oh Jesus, one sec. Like I said, I'm not very big yet, and my growth has definitely been very, very slow. But my biggest tip for growing as a VTuber is to definitely be on more than one platform. Whether your main content is on YouTube or on Twitch, you need to have other accounts like a Twitter or an Instagram or a TikTok and other places to promote yourself, to interact with other VTubers, and to meet new audience members. Networking is really helpful as well. Like I said, meeting other VTubers is super, super important, because then if you're on Twitch, you can raid each other or you can collab. And that's how you can like cross-pollinate your communities, and both of you can grow, and like everyone in the collab can grow. A lot of my growth has come from meeting other VTubers and other streamers, and playing games with them or just hanging out with them, and like sharing our communities together. So my biggest tip is to get connected and to have an online presence as much as you can. As much as you can if you want to grow. Yes. Hi Seraphix, welcome in. Consistency is a big thing, at least for me. Oh yes. Of course. Consistency and schedule. That's something that I kind of pride myself in. At least I think I do pretty well at usually. Like, I stream the same 3 days almost every week. I don't like just stream randomly. I know that works for some people where it's like, oh, I'm just gonna stream today, and they stream. But having a consistent schedule, I think, helps viewers find you and know when you're gonna be live. And even if the notification doesn't go through, because on Twitch a lot of the times the notification doesn't go through, they'll be like, oh, it's 8 o'clock p.m. on PDT. Kirynn must be starting her stream soon. I'll load up my Twitch and go hang out with her. So yeah, definitely have a consistent schedule and post your schedule. Make sure people know when you're streaming. It's very, very good. Makes it a lot easier for other people to watch you and to stay with you. I love it, thank you. Purple is for the weekend too. No. Ew, piss, yellow. Yellow and orange are probably my least favorite colors. Going back to the color question. YouTube and Twitch are very different beasts, and if you can be on both of them, I think it's probably the best. I'm gonna be trying to make a YouTube pretty soon, and I'm thinking that might help with growth, at least, even if it's just a VOD channel. I don't know. If someone searches something, then they might be able to discover me. Just being discovered is like the hardest thing, I think. And Danny, do you mean? Oh yeah, Daniel. Yeah. Daniel, Danny has been a really good streamer friend, and I've definitely met a lot of new viewers and other VTubers through him. So yeah, staying connected is really good. I've only recently started to think about this, but I think signing up for affiliate on Twitch might be shooting yourself in the foot. Consistency is big because I know I can rely on certain VTubers to stream at specific times and specific days, and if I know that, then I can rely to be there. Exactly. You didn't affiliate on Twitch, you can stream like 4 to 5 different platforms. Oh yeah, I know there's something with the wow! I know there's something with the affiliate, like, what's it called? The affiliate agreement that technically you're not supposed to be streaming, like multi-streaming and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I did not read it very thoroughly when I signed up. I pretty much signed up as soon as I got the agreement. But yeah, there's a lot of things going around that say, like, definitely read it and make sure this is what you want to do with the future of your content and all that stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. It's just for partners? Oh. Are you well, I'd have to look at it myself, because you both are giving me 2 different answers. But yeah, definitely look at any sort of agreements you sign into with any platforms. Whether you're being sponsored or just signing up to be like a YouTube partner or a Twitch partner or affiliate or something like that. But yeah. You have to wait 24 hours for your stream on YouTube? Oh, interesting. But Twitch also has like an automatic bot upload system, so that is kind of nice to upload it to YouTube. Posture check. And a hydrate. Thank you, thank you. No one who's affiliate is streaming, multi-streaming? Oh. Well, there's some people that I know, but I don't... they're not like huge. They're not like really big. They're pretty small streamers, so they might not be following the rules, so I don't really know. Plus they're also wrong, so yeah, I have no idea. I'd have to look at it myself. But definitely if you're a VTuber or a streamer or anything, make sure you look at the agreements that you're signing into. Unlike me, who is an idiot. Let's see. Oh, okay. Here is my next bite of spicy noodles, because I finished that question. That was a good question though, thank you for whoever answered it. All of these are anonymous. Oh. I'm not gonna answer too many details about this one, but I will share a few things. Well, the question is, when did you meet your partner, and when's your anniversary? I won't answer the anniversary part, but we met a long time ago, many years ago. We've been friends for many years, and yeah, we met on like talking about anime and stuff, so that's always nice. Anyway, that's all I'm going to share about that. Here's another bite of spicy noodles. Oh god, that's so messy. Can I stream on Mixer? YouTube has Twitch affiliate? Yes, absolutely. Twitch affiliates have signed an exclusivity, meaning to any content streamed to Twitch cannot be shown on other platforms for at least 24 hours. Oh, so like, you can't multi-stream, but you can stream on different days. I see. Otaku friends turn lovers, basically. Basically, yes. We're both nerds. But, you know, I wouldn't date someone if they weren't a nerd. Thanks for the hydrate, Neater. I honestly would find it really hard to date someone if they weren't also into anime and or video games. You know, just because I'm so engrossed in it. Like, I'm literally an anime. So, you know, that would be kind of hard if they weren't interested in that sort of thing. So it doesn't matter just highlighting this exclusivity. Interesting, yeah. So like, you can't, technically you're not supposed to multi-stream, but you can stream on different platforms on different days. Interesting. Yeah, I had no idea. I'm literally an anime. Alright, so next question. I'm super excited to answer this one. The question is, would you be okay with fan art of Kirynn, maybe in different outfits? Absolutely! Absolutely, yes! I would love that. You could draw her. Draw her in whatever outfits you want. If it's a little bit spicy, if it's a little bit edgy or something like that, definitely use the right tag on my Twitter if you're gonna post it on Twitter. And I probably won't share it in my Discord, but I will save it and be very happy. I will enjoy any sorts of fan art. The only thing that I request with fan art, you can change outfit, you can like take off her horns, take off her glasses or whatever. Just please make sure that like my skin tone is relatively tan, because that's important to me and my character. Yeah. Alright. Next bite of spicy noodles. This is actually going alright, this isn't going so bad. Zervix, don't freak out. It's fine. Hello everyone, hi Sigma, welcome in. Hello. Least favorite, most favorite word, what? Wait, no. You can't ask me questions, I'm answering the Q&A questions, Barry. Let's see. I'm eating spicy noodles. Oh, whoops, I did not. I forgot to turn April off. Let me turn that off real quick because people are gonna get confused. Welcome, Sigma, to our post-debut after party. I'm just eating spicy noodles and answering some quick Q&A questions that were left over that I did not get to during my stream. I'm late as always. Yes. No, don't worry. Never apologize for being late. Don't worry. The fact that you are here at all is amazing. I never expect anyone to be on time, you know. I'm not your teacher, I'm not your mom. I'm not gonna mark you tardy. It's all for fun and enjoyment. Okay, next question. Next question we have is, what's a game you've played too much of? Too much of. This is gonna be embarrassing. I have a few games. The first game is Overwatch. I've definitely played way too much Overwatch. I should not have played the amount of Overwatch that I have. I should be way better at the game for the amount of Overwatch that I've played. But yes, Overwatch is definitely one of them. Another game is, no, not really. More like, Sims 4. I haven't played it that much, but it still feels like I played it way too much, if you know what I mean. Like, it's the kind of game that just drags you in and you keep playing for hours and hours and hours. And you open your, like, game at, like, 10 a.m. and then you forget to eat lunch, and then all of a sudden it's dinner time and you're like, what the fuck, I've been playing Sims all day? What did I do with my life? But, yeah. Basically Sims 4 and Overwatch. Those are the games that I've played definitely way too much of. Kirynn knows a thing or two about being late. Hey! Hey, wait a second. Hydrate, thanks, Neaters. Mine are non-American and fuck. Wait, what? Oh. Least and worst favorite. Oh, best favorite words. I don't even know if I have favorite words. I knew it was gonna be Overwatch. So you Dwarf Fortress? Dude, some games it's just like you just keep going and going and going and you forget what time it is and you're like, oh fuck. I lost the whole day to this stupid game and like, what did I accomplish? I got my character a family. They have a child. But for what? Why? Why? Satisfactory for me? Oh man. I mean, I guess that's the mark of a good game. Like, it sucks you in. It makes you really enjoy it, right? I guess that means it's a good game. Or it's just highly addictive and it's unhealthy. Who knows? Who knows what the difference is? Let me get myself another bite of spicy noodles and we'll get on to the next question. What are we playing for? What's the point? Just to kill time and waste my whole day. Fave recent game is Animal Crossing New Horizons. Oh my gosh. Bear, you just reminded me. Same. When that first came out, I played. I was working. Obviously, this is the beginning of the pandemic, right? I got it. Like the day after it came out, I was like, should I get it? And then I caved and I bought it. And I subsequently played 300 hours on it within like the first month. Or two. I played it during work because I was working from home. So I played it during work. I played it all day, every day, all night. I did way too many. I spent way too long like in turnip queues waiting to go on people's islands who had good like turnip prices. Oh god, that game was sucked me in, man. Sucked me in. I got it 2 days ago. Nice. Hey, I'm gonna be. I really want to do some Animal Crossing streams where people can come over to my island and we can like hang out. So yeah. Maybe I can do that. That sounds like a lot of fun. The turnips, man. The turnips, the market. Oh my god, there are so many websites that I like. It got so complicated. It was way too complicated. I put way too much effort into it. It would be like during work, and then my like turn would come up in the queue to go to someone's island. I'm like, oh shit. And then I would like close my work and then like go onto their island and quickly sell turnips and stuff. Good times. Good times. Alright, next question. Next question is... Oh, this is a good question. What % is your phone at? Like, what % battery charge? Thanks for the question, Anonymous. It is at 93%. Because I pretty much always keep my phone charged. Either I'm sitting at my computer and it's plugged in, or I'm sitting in my car and it's also plugged in. My phone is really low, especially if I'm home all day. I did that between work calls too. It's addicting. It's bad. Oh yeah, this is a PSA. If your phone is like under 10%, please go plug it in now. Please plug it in. Get up off the couch and go plug in your phone. Alright, here's another bite of spicy noodles. Oh. skip Doritos. You want me to give you a bite of spicy noodles, Barry? Here, help me eat this. This is way too much for me. Let's see. What is this question? What is this next question? Do you believe in love after love? I feel like this is a reference to something that I'm not getting, but love after love, like in general, I think so. Yeah. For me, love is like there's not just one person out there for you, you know? Like things, I don't really see things as like that romantic. I think you can love somebody. You can love a lot of people, you know? And like you can love multiple people like after each other, and it means just as much. Relationships are more than just about like the feeling of love for me. It's a lot about like the work you put into it and just like life habits, and you know, there's a lot of things. But yeah, sure, I'll say yes, I do believe in love after love. Thanks for the question, Anonymous. Here's another bite of spicy noodles. Oh. Oh no, Barry, are you on fire? I'm sorry, the noodles are too much. Here, have some water. Take some water. Polygamy? No, polygamy is different. There's a different. You can cheat even in a multi-partner relationship. Multi-partner relationships are all about trust and communication. The most I know about it is from my therapy professor. He was saying he did group therapy for a polyamorous group. Like 3 people, and just like, you know, helping them figure out like boundaries and stuff like that. I don't know, it's very interesting. It's not something that I would personally do, but it's very interesting to see how other people can actually live their lives like that. But you can also cheat. Like, even if you have agreements with 3 people, you can still cheat. Like, there's still cheating that can happen if you're not being honest about it, you know? Or if you're going outside of the group, or if you're doing things beyond the boundaries of like the relationship that was already set. It just seems a lot more complicated than it's worth for me. one person is good enough for me, you know. I'm okay with just one person. It's all about trust, communication, consent. Exactly, consent. That was the word I was thinking of. That's the word I was looking for. All right. Here's another spicy noodle. Okay, the next question. This is from you, Max. I said, what made you want to pursue a degree in psychology? And what kept you going to completing that BS degree? What goals do you have after getting your master's in science? So, yeah, I kind of mentioned it before that, like, yeah, I have a bachelor's degree in psychology. And I'm hoping to soon go for a master's degree in marriage and family therapy. So, what made me pursue psychology in the beginning was, it's kind of what goes all the way back a long time ago, to when I was in middle school. It's not a happy story, so I will try and leave out as many details as possible. But a lot of my friends, a lot of my really close friends were dealing with really serious mental health problems. And they would always come to me and talk about it and like ask me for help, and it made me feel just really bad because I was just a kid too. I was their age. I didn't know any more than them, and I really wanted to help, but I didn't know how to, and I didn't have the training. I didn't have the knowledge. So ever since I was in middle school, I told myself that I wanted to work towards not feeling like useless, because feeling useless sucks. So I thought, why not go to college, study psychology, so that I can actually have knowledge and then actually help people. Because a lot of people that came to me and talked to me about that sort of thing said that they really enjoyed talking to me about it, and that they felt like I helped them, even though I didn't really know what I was doing. But basically, someone said, you'd be a good therapist one day, and I said, okay. I guess that's what I'm doing for the rest of my life, and I had no life plans before that. If you asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up, at that age, I wouldn't have an answer for you, so I just kind of took that and ran with it. But it's been really interesting to me because of those personal connections. There's I learn about something and go like, oh yeah, like that makes sense. Like now I know why that person was acting that way, or why they thought that way, or why they felt that way. And I really enjoyed doing my bachelor's in psychology and learning about it. It's something that I'm really proud of and happy that I did. How could you tell it was me? I wonder how. I just realized I'm not doing any tests. Oh, you gotta do your homework. Wait, I hope you're doing your homework, Barry. It passed 9 o'clock. It passed the time you said you would start doing your homework. So go do your homework. Turn me on low volume and do your homework, okay? Because getting an education is important, I think. I think it's important. The second part of this question was, what goals do you have after getting your master's? I'd really love to work as part of a clinic and give children and families therapy. Words. I think that's kind of like my end goal in terms of my career. It's not that many steps after getting a master's. And there's a lot of things you do after you become a therapist. Like, there's a lot of trainings you have to continue to do and stuff like that. And I would really love for that to be, like my life's work, you know? I think I would be okay at it. And I'm really interested in doing it still, which is good. I haven't been burned out of psychology. So, yeah, I'd love to become a therapist, basically. In short, TLDR, I'd love to become a therapist, mainly working with children and families. Because I think a lot of things start when people are young, and if they don't get the right help when they're younger, it becomes much difficult when you're an adult, and you have to deal with it on your own. Yes. So proud of you if your MS goes well. I can't wait to hear about it. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Max. I appreciate that. Yeah. It's the North. Oh. What's the check-in exam? What do you have to do for that? That sounds important. Okay, another thing of spicy noodles, then we'll get to the next question. The next few questions are from Zmias, who joined us yesterday. I wonder if they're here. If they're not, I'll definitely tweet out these answers for them because I know they also followed me on Twitter. So thanks for these questions, Vias. I will answer them right now. The first one is, how many mods do you have? I have 4 right now. Monsieur, J-Nana, Northgone South, and Serafix. The next question is, how often do you do big streams like this? Referencing my 12-hour debut stream. Never. That was the first one I've ever done. The longest I'd streamed before that was 6 hours, and that was accidentally on my 200 follower celebration event. And I had accidentally streamed for 6 hours instead of 5. So 6 was my max, and then I just jumped to 12. And I did that, and that was the first time I've ever done it, and it was really fun. I'm really happy I did it. I don't know how often I will do it, because it's a lot, but I enjoyed it, and I would love to do it again sometime. Doing a long stream like that was actually really, really fun. And like being able to hang out with people for so long was like, I don't know, it was like having your friends over for a sleepover or something. It was fun. And the last question from Zmias, or the next one in this row, is war, huh? What's it really good for? And you know, Kirynn was built for war, but she was also built for empathy. And so she's not a big fan. Not a big fan of war. It's the end of quarter test you take, and then at the end of the year you take the EOG test. Oh, so do you have to take it right now? Like, are you in the middle of taking it? I assume you're taking it at home because of the time. It's like, wait, you're taking it right now? Close my stream, Barry. Close my stream and come back when you're done. Oh my god, focus on your tests. Let me take some more bites of spicy noodles. No. Spicy noodles. Spicy noodles. Exactly. You can stay in the stream. Just mute it or something. Focus on your test, dude. Focus on your test. I want you to do good in school. Doing good in school helps you a lot later in life. Oh, I know who asked this question. This question says, when the fuck are you gonna study for your GRE? If you don't know what the GRE is, the GRE is an exam that most master's programs require you to take. It's kind of like the SAT. If you're an American, you know what that is. It's a test. Basically, it's a test that, like a standardized test to be like, hey, you went to college, right? You should know basic math and basic English, right? That's all it is. But I need to study for it because I haven't taken it yet, and a lot of master's programs ask you for your GRE scores. So when the fuck am I gonna study for it? Soon. Soon, TM. I will study for it. Now that my debut's over, I'll have time. I'll have time to study. I've been putting it off for a while. It's really bad. It's really bad. Basic math? I mean, basic math, kind of. It's like trig and like pre-calc. Can't work without background noise? Okay. Alright, I'll try not to be too distracting then. Want help with the calculus stuff? I'm taking up to Vector 2 Calc. I'm taking more math this term. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the offering. I haven't taken a math class in like 5-6 years. The last time I took one, I don't even know how long ago, but last time I took one was I've done like Calc 1, Calc 2, linear algebra, and then discrete math, but I don't remember any of them at all. I did alright. I passed them all, I just don't remember them. Because I didn't use it. Like psychology, all you need in psychology is statistics, and that's it. It's like, can you read this graph? Like, yes, I can read a graph. They're like, cool, that's all the math you need. Good luck. Can't take it till 6 AM. Oh, okay, that's good. Definitely get some sleep then if you're gonna take it early. Discrete math is so fun but such a pain. It was so hard. I think, which one was it? Okay, I think I did alright in discrete math, but I think linear algebra I almost failed. And I asked my professor at the end of the year, I was like, hey, what's my grade? Because I was afraid that I had failed. And he looked at me, he looked at his computer, he typed in my name, looked at me again, typed something else into the computer and said, you have a C now. And I said, oh, I have a C now? He said, yeah, you have a C now. And I just looked at him, I said, thank you. And then I left. Yeah, he might have loved my grade a little bit, but that was nice. Play Animal Crossing? Alright, play Animal Crossing. Hey, Tail! Hey, welcome and good job! Good job on passing discrete math, thank you. Or linear algebra. Thank you. Alright, I should take a bite of my noodles again. Next spicy noodle bite. My throat is dying and my stomach is gonna hurt a lot later. Just finished school for the week. Hell yeah! Wait, why? It's Tuesday. You don't have school on Wednesday and Thursday and Friday? Oh wait, no, you're a day ahead. It's Wednesday. Do you not have school on Tuesday and Friday? Hi, Pichu. Good evening. Hello. How you doing? Did you stream today, Pichu? You mentioned you were gonna stream. Wait, was that you? Some Switch games? Talking about Animal Crossing made me boot it up again? Hell yes. Yes. Everybody please get back into Animal Crossing to convince so that I can stream it and then everyone can come over and we'll have a party. Spring break next week. Ah, nice. Term 1 is over? Oh, okay. Sounds good. Nice. Congratulations on having some extra days. Extra days of the weekend, Tail. That sounds fun. Thursday is parent-teacher interview and Friday is Good Friday. Oh, yeah. I forgot everyone gets Good Friday off. Nice. Parent-teacher interview. I hope that goes well. I hope your teachers have nice things to say to your parents. I've been trying to get back to Animal Crossing too. Yes. No stream today. I see. Yes. The Animal Crossing revolution will come. Everybody will get back into it because I don't know about y'all, but I definitely have not really touched it since the beginning of the pandemic that much. Or at least since I first got it. But yeah. So I finally watch a forest stream. Yay! Yes. That'll be exciting. We're just gonna be dicking around. We're just like doing extra random stuff. Like endgame things. But yeah, it'll be fun. We'll be killing some people. It'll be a good time. Next question from Zmias again. Thank you so much for the question, Zmias. What are cool, cute clothes for a guy to wear? Alright. Here we go, boys. My ideal way for a man to dress. Please take that as a joke. For all intents and purposes, that is a joke. But, some cool and cute clothes. I'm a big fan of button-ups. Especially button-ups. If the sleeves, if they're like long sleeve, but they're rolled up to like the elbows. That's pretty nice. Or sweaters. I love turtlenecks. I love turtlenecks on everybody. Doesn't matter your gender. Turtlenecks are always good in my eyes. But that just might be my own fashion taste. The thing about guys' clothes is like I think almost anything can look good. It just has to fit properly. And a lot of guys' clothes, when you buy it, it doesn't fit. At least from what I've seen. You have to make sure it's fitted. There we go. So that it doesn't hide the shape of your body. No matter what shape your body is, if you buy clothes that are too big for you or too baggy, it's just gonna look bad. Okay? Just buy clothes that fit. If you need to, get them tailored. Yeah. That is my fashion advice. Wear belts. Belts are good. Sagging is not good. I don't know if that's still a thing, but sagging is not good. I don't want to tell people how to dress, but sagging is not good. I wish the Animal Crossing characters had more character like the older games. Yeah, me too. I've been reading a lot about that. Like, it's annoying they kind of say the same thing, so I kind of get burnt out of talking to them. Bad time because it's egg hell again? No! It's Easter, I forgot. Fucking, what's his name? Ziggy or something? I don't know, what's his name? He's so creepy. I don't like him. A checkered shirt with a plain grayish v-neck shirt under a checkered shirt. There we go. Yeah. You mean like a flannel? A flannel with a gray v-neck and like dark jeans? Sure. As long as it fits. It needs to fit you. Please. For the love of God. Do not stop buying baggy clothes, boys. It doesn't make you look better. Doesn't matter if you're skinny, if you're fit, or if you're chubby. Baggy clothes does not look good. Trust me, you'll feel a lot better when you wear things that fit. What do you mean? What do you mean? Stop wearing baggy clothes. You will feel better if you treat your body nicer. Virgin Killer turtlenecks are really hot. Yeah, on guys, pretty hot. Flashbacks to middle school. Everyone's like, I know, bruh, middle school. It's like literally their pants. They would have a belt, but it would be so that it would hold up their pants right underneath their butt. Like their whole butt would be hanging out. What is the point of that? Why? How baggy are we talking about? They're more comfortable. It's comfy though. Oh no, all the guys being attacked. Well, that's stupid. Yeah. Okay, not that much. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Like, it's pretty bad. Tight clothes are the best. Okay, yeah. Honestly, a nice t-shirt that is like fitted. Or a sweater that is fitted. Doesn't have to be a turtleneck, but a sweater that's fitted. It's very nice. I hate tight clothes though. Well, if you can get loose clothes, but like, don't buy clothes that are supposed to be tight a size up. Buy clothes that are supposed to be loose. There we go. I think that's the fashion advice. Buy clothes the way they're supposed to be. Wear clothes the way they're supposed to be worn. If they're supposed to be tight, don't buy a size up just because it's more comfortable. Buy something that is supposed to be loose. Like the sweatpants that are supposed to be loose. Buy them at the right size. Yes. I don't want things touching my legs like that. Why? Why are you afraid of things touching your legs? The clothes hugging need air gap? Well, of course, how you dress is all up to you. How you dress is all up to you. Here, would you like this answer better? What are cool/cute clothes for guys to wear? A suit. Okay. End of question. I will eat a spicy noodle and move on to the next one. It just feels gross. Well, shave your legs and then see how it feels. Because that feels pretty good. Fitted clothing are the best. That's why I like Chunga 7, it's male. Oh, wait, what is that? That's like a Korean. Is that fitted? What is that? Isn't that like a traditional dress? Shave my leg. Why not? Why not? Why not shave your legs? Then it's gonna feel even worse when it grows out. True, it's spiky and it feels bad, and then you cry. A Chinese dress. Oh, oh my god. Those are pretty hot. Those are pretty good. Partay! Hey Nate, welcome in. How you doing? Yes, we're having our after debut party. Our debut after party. Basically, me catching up on all the shit that I forgot and or did not have time to do. Speaking of, I should take another bite of my spicy noodles. It's gonna be all itchy and the pants are gonna be fucking it up. Oh my god. Nate. I need you to weigh in as a guy. Tight clothes or not? Do you like wearing tight clothes or loose clothes? Because one of the Q&A questions I got was, what are cool cute clothes for a guy to wear? And I said, clothes that fit you and that are fitted and generally not super baggy. And then everyone got mad at me. I know. Oh yeah, I remember the Chinese dresses. Yeah. Those are nice. I like tight personally. There we go, my man. Posture check. Oh, thanks, I thought. Also, hello, I thought. I hope you're having a good day. And hydrate. Just when you buy clothes, look at the whole shape of your body. If you look like a bag of potatoes, that's not the right kind of clothes. You can wear like a loose sweatshirt, but it's gotta be like shaped right. Do you know what I'm saying? Does that make any sense at all? Am I just talking to a wall here? I mean, I am. I'm talking to my computer screen, but you know. Like fitted girls are fine. Oh my god, Seraphix. Seraphix. Somebody bonk Seraphix, please. His mind's going to different places. So, no, you don't have to wear skinny jeans. No, you don't have to wear like skinny jeans or like elastic jeans. Just jeans that are like not like way too big for you. Just make sure they're your right size. That's all. So I know some guys will buy clothes that are like a size up from what they should really be wearing. Like when you wear your belt, it shouldn't pull in and like fold your pants a lot. It should just be there to like make sure it doesn't fall down. You know? I don't know. I don't know your people's lives. I'm just saying in general. Round is a shape. Round is a shape. I guess so. I get it. It makes sense. Okay, we can finally move on. Now that Seraphix understands, I can move on. I can be okay with myself, knowing that Seraphix understands. The amount of skinny jeans I own is disgusting. That's amazing. Do you have any ripped ones? Are you punk? Are you really punk, Nate? Is that what's happening here? Do you have a pair of Converse too? Oh no! Oh no! I hit us. It looks like I hit the. Fuck! Hit the nail on the head. There we go. Don't expose me on stream. No, it's okay. It's okay. I don't know if you were here when I was doing karaoke, but punk is good. Punk is accepted here. I thought you were trying to get me to wear skinny jeans and skin tight shirts. No. Just things that are like fitted, like a little bit fitted. You know, like t-shirts that like kind of come in just like slightly at your waist. They don't have to like touch you. They don't have to be like elastic around you. Just like, you know, shaped a little bit. Expose yourself with your clothes. No, you do the opposite of exposing yourself with your clothes. You hide yourself. We're all a little punk on the inside. Exactly. Chill. Tails, like we expose everyone on this stream. All right. I'll move on to the next question now. Cutest fictional character, not including yourself. Aw, damn. Okay, well, not including me. The absolutely cutest fictional character. If you're going by cute, then my favorite cutest fictional character is, her name is Alba Suzukaze. She is an anime girl, yes.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfuckers. She is anime from an anime called New Game, and she is like my profile picture. She's my profile picture on a lot of things, and here. Let me just expose myself right now. This is a picture I made because my friends told me. I don't remember why. Actually, I don't remember why. I'm not gonna blame my friends. I may have just made this of my own accord. This is my waifu. My waifu 3x3. Please feast your eyes. Okay. Okay. This is my waifu 3x3. If you recognize any of them, please shout them out. But Alba Suzukaze is the one with the purple hair. This one. This one. This one. She's the cutest. She's a video game dev. And she's adorable. She's an artist. She's a video game artist in her universe. But yeah, I'm exposing my taste in waifus right now. These are my waifus. Kana! Kana is very cute. Kana's very cute. That was pretty good. That's pretty good. Hi Alex, welcome in! Hand over the food, please. Please, here, take my spicy noodles. I don't want them. They're so spicy. Food! Hi Jay Nana, you want my spicy noodles? You had that picture ready? Rem is your favorite. Oh god. Basic. Just kidding. She's cute. She's very cute. She's inside of my computer. I have like a bunch of stuff of her around my computer, and my computer is themed around her because I also really like purple, like I said. Good taste. Thank you, Peach. Thank you. I know the middle lady. That's Hatsune Miku. Seraphix. You better know Hatsune Miku. The heck? Where's Pico? Get the heck out of here. Also, welcome Silverwood. Hello. Only good waifus here. Only good waifus here. Took food from my dad with her knowing. Is that stealing? You just watched me as I took it out of her pantry. Tail, you should ask before you take things, but if she just watched you, it's probably fine. Top right should be Mina. No! Uraraka is my favorite. I love Uraraka. The bottom right is definitely the cutest. The bottom right? This one? That's Hanakawa. She's my #1 waifu. She's my #1 waifu, and the one I relate the most to. Kiki from Genshin Impact is cute. She is cute. She's very cute. I'm here to do something cursed. Oh no. Please don't. Celty, I see you have good taste. Yes, Celty was my very first anime figure that I ever owned. I love Celty to death. She's cat mom. She's mom. She's mom friend. Pink is best. Pink is good. This is a very agreeable list of waifus. I'm glad my mod Jaynana agrees. If Jaynana didn't agree, I would have to delete this and remake it to fit her standards. You know, we run a very tight ship here. Loud cards when I listen to while I walk home. Aww. I'm glad I can keep you company when you walk home from school, Tail. So for starters, a 30-foot tall head. What? Why? Yeah, Silverwood, I'm gonna have to delete that comment. Sorry. That's a little too graphic. Celty's very good. A lack of Speedwagon. Speedwagon's not waifu. He's husbando. How dare you? Want a figure of her so bad? Celty. The Celty figures are so good. I was gonna delete things, Seraphix. It's okay. It's okay, Seraphix. Yeah. Go ahead. Yes, Celty figure's so good. I got it right when it came. It was like a re-release of the figure, and it was like the last time they were ever going to release it. And I was really happy that I was able to get it. Anyway. Shit, that's the wrong one. No, come back. There we go. Okay. Anyway, there's my taste in waifus. You got a little extra with that question. Let me get my let me get the next taste of spicy noodles. Wow. Thank you again. That was a question from Zmias asking the hard-hitting questions. Like what does Kirynn think boys should wear? And what's my favorite waifu? No. Barry. Hear me out. Polnareff. Okay, next question is, what is the point of life? Why are you asking an android that? I don't know. Enjoy yourself? Have a good time? Try not to hurt other people and the environment and our world that we live in? That's I think my point of life. do something that makes me feel good, have a good time, and I try not to hurt other people. That's the point of life. Alright, more spicy noodles. As I injure myself, I say this. Pulled her off, you got the hair. He do got the hair. And his very, God. Like, him and, what's the other guy? The red-haired guy? They have a very funny, like, friendship. It's very good. The next question is, how old are you? I am 20, blah, blah, blah. Yep. All you need to know is I'm old enough to legally drink in the United States of America, where I am currently broadcasting from. Another bite of spicy noodles for another successfully answered question. Good job, me. If the next question is, if our brains house our consciousness, why can't we will ourselves to not be sad? Well, you asked the perfect person this. How small what? Since you're from the future, making you negative X years old. Oh shoot, I should calculate that. Well, the year I'm from is 2083, so calculate that. 20 something from 2083. How old would I be? Negative what? So the question was,
I have been murdered.
I have been murdered. If our brains house our consciousness, then why can't we will ourselves to not be sad? Well, because not only is it our consciousness that controls our emotions, but also chemicals within our brain. Some may argue our consciousness is made of chemicals, but it's a mixture of chemicals and electrical signals and like a network. Think of like a spider web of cells, and they all talk to each other through either electricity or chemicals or both. And a mixture of those things can create thoughts and feelings, and a mixture of those things can make you sad or happy or more than sad, depressed, or feel other things like that. And we can't will ourselves to not be sad because not all of it is controlled by our consciousness. There's a lot in our brain that's controlled by our unconscious and by our natural biology, which is why eating regularly and sleeping regularly can help you not be sad so often, because your brain's chemicals will be regulated a lot better. So make sure you try to eat at the same times every day and the same amount of food every day in a balanced meal, as well as trying to sleep at the same times every day, because then your brain will know when to make the right chemicals at the right time, and you will be less sad and more motivated during the daytime when you're awake. That is psychology Ram Girl advice for trying not to be sad. Technically, not since you from the future, making you wait. Negative 62. Oh, I'm old. I'm a senior. Yeah, we don't have administrator rights for our brains. Also, what the heck is that kappa? That's amazing. The glitchy kappa, I love that. But yeah, we don't have administrator rights for our brains. We're just kind of along for the ride. Reverse senior? A senior fetus. I'm a senior fetus. I'm actually a fetus tuber. Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm the world's first fetus tuber. Catholic message, what? Works so push it down and forget to work so far. Eventually that may catch up to you. Depends how your subconscious is handling it. But if it works for you, it works for you. Hey, everyone has different coping methods, right? I used to do that a lot too, but eventually it did catch up with me. And I did have to kind of sort some things out and deal with things. So hopefully by the time you're ready to deal with those things, you'll know a little bit more about how your body and brain works, and be able to deal with it a little bit easier. My coping method is screaming. RGD screaming. I mean, you know, whatever works. You looking illegal. Looking like an illegal fetus. Foster check, thanks, Max. Alright, the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 questions all say the same thing. Who did this? Who did it? Are you here? You know exactly what you did. Hydrate. Who put hydrate 18 times? Oh my freaking god. You're not getting free hydrates that way. Not that easily. I knew it. I will do one hydrate. One hydrate. For neaters and one for the questions. One for neaters. One for curious cat. No more free hydrates for curious cat. Oh, freaking. Okay, one more for Sigma. There we go. You thought you could trick the system. Tisk, 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 tisk. Wow! Modius the Less Demon, hello and welcome to my stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the virtual refuge. I hope you like my outfit. It's kind of inspired by yours was. I really like Helltaker. Nice name. Welcome. She's so cute when she drinks. Aw, thank you, Jamiana. Also, firing ranges are a good way of releasing stress via dopamine without lotion. I see. Well, there's lots of different ways. Like I said, there's lots of different ways. For some people, it's playing a limited amount of video games. For other people, it's going on a run. For some people, it's going to the gym and boxing. For other people, it's playing tennis or playing with our dog. There's lots of different ways. It looks nice, thank you. Video games usually piss me off more surface. We need to find more relaxing video games. Or at least things to make you, oh god, the spice is coming up. Give me a sec. I'm back. Oh god. You gotta play the right kind of video games. I like to play Overwatch when I'm stressed or when I'm like my brain is like not coping with things, because I can literally turn my brain off. I just turn my brain off and play the game, it's fine. I can distract myself with getting mad at other people. I need angry video games so I can murder things. Doing the stylish thing in games makes my brain go brrr. Rocket League? Oh shit. Ah shit. Rocket League is so hard. I tried playing it. I was like, what the fuck? This is difficult. How does anyone play this game? The exact opposite of what would calm me down. It would just make you more mad. I would be so pissed in games like Overwatch if I was already angry. Oh no. Ugh. Well, yeah, everyone does things differently. Firing guns relax the same with breaking a bottle. Yeah, that's called catharsis. When you like, I wanted to get a punching bag and try that, because I used to punch my pillow sometimes when I was a very hormone-filled teenager. It was pretty good. I need a punching bag. Take out that physical stress. I mean, running can do the same thing, you know. It's like car hockey disguised as car soccer. that doesn't help. What is car hockey? That sounds equally as difficult. Get a speed bag. Oh yeah, like those little teardrop things that you just like. I tried one of those. It was a lot harder than it looks in the movies. My arms are not very strong. Okay. I just work out when I get like that, but probably wouldn't be safe. Well, it depends. Like, you just have to make sure you're doing the right forms for certain workouts, and then you'll be safe. Alright, the next question. We only have... This is the last question. This is the last question of my Curious Cat. Wow, we did it. We made it to the end. The question is, how do you maintain your energy throughout the stream? I assume they're also talking about yesterday's stream for my 12-hour stream. Not yesterday's, hello. This weekend's stream. For the 12-hour stream. Well, one, I have a big-ass ring light that is very bright, shining in my face. It helps me stay awake, at least. Another thing to help me have energy throughout the stream is to drink water. Drinking water, whether you guys send me a hydrate or whether I do it on my own, it really, water really wakes you up. Especially, I like cold water. It makes me feel awake. And for keeping, like, the emotional energy, I don't know. Something about being on a camera just makes you act like a little bit peppier than you might have been feeling earlier in the day. At least for me. And being able to talk to you all helps gives me so much energy as well. So, you know, having chat active is really, really helpful. And it's thanks to you guys. In big part, you know? Eating a rhythm on a speed bag is soothing. Ooh, that actually sounds pretty good. That sounds fun. Firing range probably is the most respecting methods within city limits. There are some firing ranges. I've been to one in California. I just had to go out into the boonies a little bit. But yeah, maintaining my energy through stream. Other than that, well, with yesterday's stream, eating a meal in the middle was helpful, and playing Ring Fit was also helpful. I got to get up, stretch. If you're having trouble maintaining energy through like 4-hour streams, I suggest taking a break. Like in the middle, just take like a 5-minute break. Go to the bathroom, walk around, stretch out of your chair. Give yourself a little bit more energy. Yeah. Right? There's no shame in taking breaks during streaming. I know it's kind of, you feel like you're leaving people on hold, but it's really not normal to be full energy for like more than a few hours at a time, you know? So you gotta make sure you know your boundaries.
A few moments later.
A few moments later. Yes. Just like that. Take breaks. Ring Fit's good. Ring Fit's good. Ring Fit was really good. Honestly, I had a lot of fun. If I ever do a long stream again, I am definitely doing Ring Fit in the middle because that helped me so much. Like helped stretch my back. It gave me a lot more energy. It was a good time. In Arizona, you only need to be a quarter mile from the main road and a half a mile from an occupied structure. Wait, just like shoot out like anywhere? Like literally anywhere? What the hell? My California brain is like computing. Anywhere interesting. Huh. Very interesting. Alright, well, I need to take more bites of my spicy noodles, but we are finished with the Q&A. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. We're not finished with the stream, though. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be moving on to our next activity really soon. But thank you so much to everyone who submitted our questions. And, I will try to be answering some of them on Twitter. As well. We'll see. But yeah, that's the end of my Q&A. That was so much fun. I am really happy that I did that. And I'm really sorry that I missed all those questions during my debut. So sorry, everybody. All these spicy noodles. Oh god. We have so many annoying regulations, especially cars. There's a lot, yeah, we got a lot of regulations here. But, a lot of it is for, like, well, I don't know. I don't really want to get into it because I don't really know that much about it. But, let me see what's next on the agenda now that we finished our Q&A. Oh god. Ugh, sorry for hitting my mic. Pain, noise, loudness. Where the fuck is my list? Oh, here it is. I have so much shit on my desk right now. It's so disorganized from the debut. I forgot! I should do this right now! Something that I also forgot to do during the debut was, well, I did do my, I did my no swearing for 30 minutes. Well, I attempted to do my no swearing for 30 minutes. But I kind of failed a couple times, and I said for every swear I would gift 3 subs. I would gift 3. I did swear almost immediately afterwards. But during that entire 30 minutes, I counted how many times I swore, and it was 3. So I'm going to be gifting 3 subs randomly to the community because, whoops, that was my bad. That was my punishment. So I need to go do that. I'll do that right now. We'll do that on stream. It's gonna be random. So sorry, I'm not picking anybody. I'll do that right now. We'll do that on stream. Yeah, I'm going to randomly give 3 subs just so it's fair. They're all gonna be tier 1 subs, of course. 3 of them because I fucked up 3 times. There we go. You've also tried to bait her with donations and swears. Yes, they did. Freaking SMH. You people. resubs. Let's see who got him. Who got him? Who got him? Robin Newmore, Dark Moon, and Matt Bomber. Wow, 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 wow. Enjoy your subs, guys. I hope they enjoy their emotes. Alright, now that I can take that off my list. Congrats to the people who got them. You are my swear subs. Hopefully you're okay with that. Don't worry, don't tell them. It's fine. They don't have to know. They'll be like, why did Kirynn give me a sub? What the fuck? Okay, Spicy Noodle, Q&A, gifting 5 subs. What's next? It's time to draw. It's time to draw. But before I do that, I wanted to make a channel points redemption. So anybody who wants to suggest or request something for me to draw, I will let you know. I am drawing with a mouse. I am not putting a lot of effort in it, and it's going to be an MS Paint. I'm going to attempt to draw. There we go. We're going to attempt to draw your requests, but first, oh shit. First, I need to make the channel points redemption. There we go. God, the Twitch fucking settings thing is so annoying. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the way it's set up. I'm sorry, I don't know who set this up, but it's not good. Let's see. Why did you donate $1 to yourself? Hey, wait, don't look at that. Wait, how come I'm the last one there? What the heck? It didn't update. Sag. I donated $1 to myself to like, to test it, to make sure the alerts worked. You ever tune into a bad as a cat? I never have. But please refrain from talking about other streamers unless I bring them up. Please, very. Thank you. Add, oh, drawing request. Here we go. Wait, no, before I turn that on, I should edit it to be redemption cooldown time. Here we go. Let's see if this works. Okay. Alright, my drawing request is 700 videos. It's not that much, so if you've been around for a little bit, you should have enough to make a request. And I'll just be doodling something badly in MS Paint. So yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Let me get it up. Perceive. Hello, Ryder. Hello. The best kind of drawings. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Thanks, Barry. Thank you. I appreciate understanding. Let's see. Yeah. So they're gonna be low effort drawing. Wait, let's change my stream title. Holy shit. Cervix! Wow! RGD2 Scream. That was my best ever. Thanks for that $5 donation. You trying to make it change? Are you trying to make it change? I don't know why it's not changing. It should change. Let me see the file that it's coming off of. Most recent donator. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. What if I just change that? What the? Ah! Hey! See, stop that! Stop that! Stop that! Stop that! Stop that! Who the fuck? Wait, I'm setting it up. I can't see who did it. Enjoy the boba! Oh, thanks, Sarah. Yes, I can buy boba with $5. It's not. Fuck. Hi, Danny. Hello. Welcome in. Shit. Okay, I fixed this. I will fix this. I will fix this. Another time. I don't know why it doesn't show it. Freaking Streamlabs. I had to use Streamlabs for the timer, but I'm gonna change it to not be Streamlabs. I'm gonna change it to be Stream Elements, so hopefully it'll be better. But thank you for the donation, Cervix. Now it says $2 for me. Yeah, I kind of fucked up something. I think there's something that I have to like approve of the donations or something before it gets sent into the information that it's reading off of. We don't know. Pichu also donated. Oh no, wait, Pichu, how much did you donate? My freaking I'm using Stream Elements and Streamlabs, so it's like all confusing. Thank thank you so much for the donation. Oh, thanks for the $5, Pichu. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. I will get it fixed. I will get it fixed. No worries. Next time, don't worry. Nobody else donates so that Pichu can be on the thing next time. Donate so I can change. Oh, thanks, Pichu. Oh, don't worry. I'll get it fixed soon. TM. Soon TM. Hi, Adrian. Q-Win. Hello, hello. How are you? Edited stream info. We are doing art. We're doing art. We're doing spicy noodles and bad art. Because I can't put shitty in my title. That word is a bad word, and they will not allow it. Can I game capture paint? Oh, it's not on. It is on. Ah! Hello? Hello? Welcome to the virtual refuge! Thank you for the gift sub! Of course, Darkmoon, of course! Welcome to being subbed! Hello! What? What gamer model? What do you- Oh, my gamer model! My model. My new model. That's a gamer. Yes. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Maybe we will do window capture instead of there we go. What? What? Where is it? Why you no show? Oh. Ah ha 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 ha. I got it. Oh. Welcome back, Tail. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I need to reformat this because what the hell? Why do you look so bad? Okay, here we go. Hello? Hello? Where is it? Why are you so large? Hello? Hello? My art? Perfect. Perfect. It looks horrible. Let me just fucking, yes. This is very scuffed, don't worry. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. We don't need the bottom half of that, right? We'll be fine. Okay, we're good. Perfect. Looks lovely. Now we got our canvas. My beautiful artwork is going to be here. Get wrecked, fish. You going hard at that fishing in Animal Crossing? I see. Hi, Denny. Says water makes the spice work. What if we just spam hydrate when she's eating spicy noodles? No. I put an egg in it. Denny, and it's so much better. It's honestly not that bad. Oh god, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, we're gonna not have spicy noodles on the stream. You have to do a... Okay, yeah, so we're gonna be doing drawing requests. If you would like to request a drawing, please do a channel points redeem, just like Pichu did. And I will draw it for you. It is 700 channel points. I know you people have some. I know you can afford that much, right? And if you can't, then I will draw what I want. But Pichu asks, Kirynn dreaming of sheeps. Kirynn dreaming of sheeps. Okay, I'm drawing with my mouse. Let's see how we do. The new thing about paint though is like it has all these fancy. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. I accidentally like put a bunch of dots on it. Okay. I can use pencil. I think I'm gonna use the pencil because the pencil is funnier. I'm gonna use a big ol' size because that's cute. Welcome back, Tailbot. What the fuck? Wait. Tail, did you just change your name? Excuse me? Did you seriously just change your name? I'm still eating my spicy noodles, so hopefully that's Not too gross sounding. So Kirynn dreaming of sheep. Okay. Dreaming. So she's in bed. No. Her bed is green. I think. She's in bed. There's her bed. There, it stands like that, I think. Here's her head. Oh Jesus, this is already looking bad. Her eyes are asleep. Oh, her hair is down because, oh no, her hair should be gray, huh? Nose. Oh, this is looking great, amazing already. 3 hydrates. Fucking Danny. Fine. Reading the drawing request is locked while you're drawing. Oh, there is a 2-minute cooldown to give time between the drawings. So, after 2 minutes, try again. Yes, sorry about that. 1, 2, 3 hydrates. Thanks for the hydrates, Danny. I guess. I would never change my name. Nope, not at all. Oh my god. I love everything about this. Oh Jesus, okay. The horns. There we go. Oh no, that looks so bad. Okay, it's fine. There we go. Oh no. Okay. Horns. Oh, my mouse is failing me. Mouse, please don't fail me. Do. There's my horns. And then my hair. So my bangs are actually pinned back. So I actually have bangs that are very long. And my hair is really floofy, so it kind of goes everywhere when I sleep. There we go. Like that. Oh jeez. Oh man. Oh god, it's not good. Yes, this is Kirynn sleeping. No, rams have horns. Rams have horns. Not about fishing, but has fishing. Yeah, fishing in games is a great mechanic. It's always been a wonderful mechanic. See my new offline screen. Oh jeez. Here, this is my bed sheets. There we go. They're plaid. They're plaid bed sheets. Okay, let's clean that up. Oh fuck. Let's clean that up a little bit. Okay, and then she's dreaming, right? So she's dreaming of sheep. She's dreaming of sheep. Okay. So this is like dreamland. This is dreamland. There we go. This is what happens when you dream, right? Like there's just like a haze around you and you get absorbed into the dreamland. And then there's little sheepies. There's little sheepies. There we go. There's one sheepy. Yes, the sheep have little smiles. That's just how sheepies look. Oh my god, doing the... Oh, they're spiky. They're spiky sheep now. It's fine, don't worry about it. They're just spiky. They just had a lot of energy drinks, so their wool standing a little bit on end. Post all the work to the pictures and videos. Yes, I will definitely save them all. That would be a good idea, Tail. Thank you. Oh my gosh, 1 hydrate for Denny, and then the next drawing will be a hydrate for Neaters. Let me finish this drawing real quick. They're jumping over me. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna draw 2 more sheep. They have little smiley faces because sheep are always smiling. Don't you know? Don't you know? There we go. Oh, they look terrifying. Oh, Jesus. These are my sheep. Oh, my mouse is gonna kill me. There you go, Peachy, just for you. Let me see. don't know how to draw a K in fucking cursive. I just realized, is it like, I don't know how to draw a K. Kirynn. For Pichu. Fuck. Pichu. Heart. There we go. Just for you, Pichu. I'll post this on Twitter. I'll post this on Twitter and on I'm gonna hide it when I do the save thingy because my files, you know, my files are very secret. I have a lot of secret files I'm not allowed to share with you all. But I will save everything. I will post them on Twitter and in my Discord later. Fucking stream. Let's do a new folder so I don't lose these. New folder. MS Paint drawings. Pichu. Dreaming of sheep. Okay. File new. Okay. Now we see it again. There we go. Next one is for Neaters. It is going to be hydrate. Turns out android sheep dream of real sheep. Oh no! I played Hangman, found the truth about that game. Yeah, that game's pretty dark. I love this so much. I'm glad. Could you say hello, April, about 100 times? Why? How many of these are you doing? We will do them for like an hour, and then we'll read some bedtime stories. So we'll see how many we can get through in an hour. Yeah, it's gonna be we'll be here a while. We might get through a lot, we'll see. The next one is hydrate. So here's Kirynn. Here's Kirynn hydrating. Oh god, I need to learn how to draw horns better because this is just atrocious. This is just bad. This is Kirynn taking a hydrate. My bedtime story is at 5 p.m. way before. Bedtime story is just in time for dinner at 5 p.m. Yes. You hate any creatures you hate with a passion? Creatures. I don't think so. I like most animals. There are some things that are just nasty, but like, you know, I like most animals. Okay, next is Seraphix's drawing. Draw yourself headbutting someone else of your choice. Nice. Okay. Got it. There we go. This is for Neaters. There we go. You can definitely tell who that's for. Wait, I forgot the thing. Oh! No, not red. Black. There we go. Oh, I forgot I have to turn this off. Save as Neaters hydrate. And the new one. The next one is for Seraphix. It is draw yourself headbutting someone else of your choice. Got it. I love it. Thank you. Fuck centipedes and anything related to those. Oh, Seraphix hates centipedes, I guess. They're kind of cute. Make a neural network system for a robot, that's why. Oh! Good luck. No! They're not. They're cute. Draw yourself headbutting your boyfriend. Okay, that I can do. I'll definitely show him this later. Not even a little bit. They're so gross. But they got so many little leggies. Have you seen the centipede VTuber? There's like a centipede VTuber. Okay. No, we're not drawing that. That looks a little weird. Let's start over. This is already questionable. You're not going to help me? I'm not going to say something 100 times. Choose something that I already say 100 times and then just flip them all. Okay, this is fine. Here. Oh, okay. Horn. Here, wait, let's draw it in the proper horn color. Horn. And I need to get like the angle on this. So horn. Head. Okay. And the other horn. There we go. There we go. There's Kirynn Ram. There's Kirynn Ram. Kirynn Ram is... Oh, I forgot the ears. Make my little tag. There we go. And, speed lines. She's ramming full force. Speed lines. Someone was bending over, or what? It's a Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. How can Kirynn draw this without looking questionable? I'm trying my best. Kirynn is speed. And then a guy. What I was trying to draw was like a guy like getting hit. Like, okay, that should be like his stomach, and then there's his legs. There we go. Oof. Oof. There we go. No, not from behind, from his stomach. He's being hit in his stomach. with the high impact. Whoa. Oh, that's kind of weird. How do I draw high impact? Well, there we go. There's the. This is Oh, he's getting rammed in the stomach. He's getting rammed in the stomach. Ooh. Did we hear that? Was that sound alert? Was that sound alert working? Alright, this is for Seraphix. This is let me just. Okay, wait, now here we go. It'll be like a proper comic book. Oof. Oof. Perfect. For Seraphix. That's not a heart. There we go. Perfect. And the next drawing request is redeemed by Denny. I think there wasn't anyone before that, right? Yes. I will print this and put it on my wall. Oh boy. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. This is you'll print this. You don't want the other thing that I spent time making for you. Print it out. Seraphix RAM. There we go. File new. There we go. Points. I leave her 1 second. Don't worry, Jaden. Don't worry. Jenny's request is fucking Italian hands boba. Italian hands boba. I spent points on this drawing. Free points. It's free. No, Jaden. I was trying to draw someone being rammed, like that. But like I started drawing the person first, and it just looks like that, and that was very questionable. Return to monkey. Okay. How about this? I have a very creative idea for your drawing suggestion, Denny. Okay, look at this. This is a cell phone. This is a cell phone. It has has a couple buttons. It's got the screen, and it's got perspective. Okay, we're gonna draw perspective. We're gonna draw. Oh, these are not my skin color at all. How do you draw skin color? Skin color is hard. Okay, here's this. How do I draw that? Finger, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers together. There we go. Nope. Yep, that looks great. Lovely. Perfect. Don't worry about it. This looks horrible. I'm gonna do that again. Ah! Got stick bugged. Ah! Hello! Donate to the Twink Foundation. Sure. Attack snack fat. Attack snack attack. That's so cute. Attack snack attack. Oh no, someone's getting in trouble for that message. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Ah, hitty hitty honey. Thank you so much for the raid. It's wonderful to meet you. Hello. Raiders, hello, welcome. Snack attack, attack, snack attack. Were you eating? The wrong raid message. It's okay. It's okay. Hello. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hello. It's wonderful to meet you all. My name is Kirynn or Kirynn. I am a Ram droid from the future, and right now we are doing a post-debut after party to do all the things that I forgot to and didn't have time to do during my debut because I just had my debut Saturday of my new model, my version 2 model. I hope you like her. Oh my goodness, so many follows. 20 few viewers. Hitty hotty. Thank you so much for the raid. Can I get a shout out now that everything's calmed down? Can I get a shout out for Hitty Hitty? Please, everyone in my chat, definitely go check them out. That's so sweet of you to raid us. Hello. Congrats. Thank you so much. Ram VTubers. Are you a Ram VTuber too? Are you a Ram? Are you a sheep? I am a Ram droid. Yeah. Melopion. Hitty Hitty. Moko Ellie. Q Shap. And Cordy. Thank you all so much for the follows and welcome to the virtual refuge. I hope you enjoy your stay. Shout out like 3 times but I got drowned. Oh shit. Oh yeah. I is sheep. Amazing. I will go check you out too. I need to meet all the sheep. I need to meet all the sheep. Aw, Cordy, your emotes are so cute. Aw. I'm a demon. Nice. Nice. Demons are cool too. We accept demons here. Do you have horns? I do like horns. Cringe sheep, oh boy. It's okay. We're all cringe here. Yes! Hell yeah. Consider this. What if you were a demon sheep? What if you're a demon sheep? Oh. Bake Naughty, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the virtual refuge. We raided. Did you wake up? Good morning. I saw horns and I knew it was fate. Aw. Aw, so sweet. What were you doing? What were you doing on your stream? Sorry, it probably said it in the shout out, but I missed it. Hoppa Cakes, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the virtual refuge. Right now we're doing drawing requests. I'm doing it with channel points as rewards for people who've stuck around a bit. I'm drawing very badly, by the way. I'm drawing with a mouse and I'm not putting very much effort into it. Our current request is the Italian fingers, hand emoji, and a boba. So I'm trying to draw that right now. It was Omori. Oh, how are you enjoying that? I really want to play that. I've heard it looks so cool. It looks really cool. I'm a big fan of the artists who made it. What is it? Omocat. Omocat. I have one of their sweatshirts and one of their t-shirts. The game looks really cool. I was looking while doing art in the while, but now I feel like I'm walking to a new age. Yes, we are in the future. Welcome to the future. Our VTuber friends so woo. Hell yeah. It's always wonderful meeting new people. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, yeah. I love just rating random people on Twitch, you know, and being like, wow, who's this person? Like, I've never seen them before. Let's go say hi. I'm so honored y'all chose me today. You did your own rig. It looks great. Oh, thank you. Yes, I did all the live 2D modeling, but my artist is Remyun. She's my artist mama. I did not draw this. I cannot draw this well. Hope stream is going well so far. It is. Thank you so much. It's been very fun. We're very cozy here. Very chill. Ramune? Remyun. That's her name. Ramy. R-A-M-Y-E-O-O-N. It has nothing to do with Rams. Funny enough. Funnily enough, it has nothing to do with Rams. Please ignore my terrible drawings. This is somebody making the, like, Italian finger thingy. You know what I mean? Like when you shake your hand. That's what this is. And then they're also taking a picture of their boba. Their boba. What should their boba be from? Should it be from... Let's do 85 degrees, even though I don't like their boba. I think their boba is kind of mid. But that's the only one I can remember what it looks like. Oh shit, that was so bad. I'm so sorry, Denny. Oh no, why can't I draw circles? And the boba straw. Whee! Big, thick boba straw. And bobas. Oh shit. Drawing with a mouse is so hard. First time playing is still on the prologue, but it's 100 out of 10 highly recommended. Oh, good, good. I'm glad it's good. I'm so glad people have been enjoying it. Oh my gosh. That makes me look forward to playing it someday. That's so cool. And I really love how people get like art made of like their VTuber in like the style. Cause it's pretty simple, right? It seems so like such a cute idea. A spicy meatball. Yours and tag beautiful, thank you. Thank you. You thought of someone else? Oh, okay, okay. I had boba today. What kind of boba did you have? Q? What kind of boba? I love boba. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of boba. Alright, Denny, this is for you. Oh, this is like Snapchat, right? So I'm gonna draw the little ghosty. There we go. This is somebody's Snapchat of their boba. I hope you like it, Denny. For Denny. There we go. Love it. Hell yeah. Details. Details. Oh yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Tail. It is my lore. I know they're very small. Here, look. Ah. It's tiny, but you can just make it out. I think I fucked up the rigging and lowered the quality. The art is much higher res than this. I think I fucked it up when I exported it. I need to figure that out because it's like kind of low res for some reason. But that's on me. That's on me, not my artist. Thank you so much, Tail. I appreciate Mr. Tailbot. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope, that's not. Okay. Daddy, I'm gonna save this and move on to the next one. I think the next one was by Tail. Was make a ram with lots of horns on it. That's what I saw. It was a ram with lots of horns. I'm hiding my screen because my files have secret files in them. Oh, bam, we're back. Just doing my bot duty. Thank you. Vanilla milk tea with kiwi pearls? What the heck? I've never heard of that. That sounds so tasty. And vanilla milk tea. I don't think I've ever... Like vanilla milk tea, like regular milk tea? Or like vanilla flavor? Because I don't think I've ever had that either. That sounds so good. I usually get like Thai tea with boba. I'm pretty basic. I usually get Thai tea or like honey green tea. And if I want to create no more Avatar in the future, it's definitely tempting. I know. Yes. You should totally do it. It's so cute. They're so cute. I love them. Let me get my request queue up. Secrets. Yes, many secrets. Okay, so I finished Pichu's, I finished Meter's, I finished Seraphix's, I finished Danny's. Next drawing request is from Tail. It says horny ram please. So I'm going to draw a ram with lots of horns. Maybe boba time now. Are there boba shops open? Depends on what time zone you're in, I guess. Here, I don't want to see your secret pictures of ram. I have melon. You have melon right now? Oh, you have half of it at home. What the heck? Lucky. It's okay. Seraphix told me I can go buy boba. So maybe I will buy boba. For tomorrow's stream. I'm having a daytime stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll buy boba for my stream tomorrow. This makes me... Oh my gosh, now I really want boba. There was a time in my life when I had boba every day. Like every day. Like actually every day. Denny remembers this in college. When we were friends, we had... It was so bad. It was very bad. We had boba so often. Definitely bad for our wallets. Also bad for our health. A lot of caffeine. A lot of milk. Boba is very calorie rich, you may say. Definitely some freshman 15 action happening there. Oh, Wolf Ninja, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the virtual refuge. Hello, hello. I did do that. There's nothing wrong with that. People have coffee every day and worse things. That's true, I guess, yeah. But like, it's like black coffee, right? Which is a little bit, it's a little bit, there's like less in it if it's just black coffee. Less bad things. I think I broke the drawing request. It keeps locking me out of it. Oh, Max, I'm so sorry. Give it it should have been enough time between the last request. 7 minutes ago. Try refreshing the page, maybe. I did kind of turn it on and turn it off multiple times. That might have broken it. Okay, I'm currently drawing a ram with lots of horns. So I'm gonna draw the regular horns. And then I'm gonna draw, what kind of other horns? Antlers? Let's have moose horns. I learned how to draw moose horns recently when I was drawing Maximus's thank you card. So this ram has moose horns as well. The drawing request was horny ram, so this is my interpretation of that. Let's do Oni. How about Oni horns, where they come up here and they're like red up top. There we go, little Oni horns. Cooldown? Yeah, there's a cooldown, but it's only like 2 minutes. It shouldn't be that long. Soda, people drink lots of soda. Soda's really bad for you. Like, soda's very bad. How about some... what are some other kinds of horns that you can think of? Choop, choop, choop. Choop, choop, choop. Choop. Oh, nope. My little hands. The lesser evil. Embrace boba. Cervix, you're just trying to tempt me. Felipe FD2, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the virtual refuge. I appreciate that. 2 empty cans of Coke on my desk right now. No! It's bad because like sugar and stuff can be so addicting. Sugar and caffeine. I had a big what was this? I'm gonna call it a night. Have a great stream and thanks for the join. Yes, of course. I'll tag you on Twitter. Should I tag you on Twitter, Denny? And I'll post it in my Discord. Have a great night. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that. Hello, hello. I have a Red Bull addiction. Oh, that's scary too. A honk horn? What's a honk horn? Oh, like a car horn? Oh my gosh. Yeah. What bottom? What are you talking about? Are you bullying people from your chat? Why? This is as many horns as I can think of, Tail. The bulb you squeeze? Oh, clown horns! Oh, like this is musical instrument horns. Okay. Whee! Like that. There we go. Perfect. Bonk! That too. Well, they have little like red bulbs at the bottom, right, that you squeeze. And those will honk. Suffer. Oh god. Are you calling Q a bottom? Do we have bottoms in the chat? My chat bullies me for that. Alright, Tail, this is your horny ram. I hope you are very happy with it. This is for Tail. What color should I do? Blue? Do you like blue? For Tail. Heart. Oh, that's not a heart. Max, if you can't get it to work, you can just let me know. What would you like to request for me to draw? It's beautiful, thank you. Aren't we all bottoms in our own ways? You know, philosophically, aren't we all bottoms? What is that supposed to mean, Tail? What do you mean by that? Tail horns. There we go. New. It's beautiful. I like blue. Good. The real bottom was the friends we made along the way. Perfect. Kirynn in a banana suit. Oh, shoes. Yeah, we don't have any other requests right now. So I can go ahead and do yours. Oh, I don't have a general social thing. Do I have Twitter? Yeah, you have to do them individually. Sorry. I appreciate you looking into them, though. Yeah. I've been trying to be more active on Twitter, so I'll try to check y'all out too if you connect with me there. All it takes to be a bottom is meeting the right person. Oh, I love that. Okay, Max, do you know Zentreya, right? Zentreya from V Shoujo? You know Zentre Banana? You know Zentre Banana? She has a thing where she's in a banana suit. And it basically looks like this. So this is what I'm inspiring this off of. I forgot about that, yeah! So this is gonna be Kirynn in a banana suit. Oh. Here's my arms. There we go. Here's my little armbands. Kirynn's not very happy to be in a banana suit. We need to get a banana suit model. Alternate outfit is just a banana suit. That would be amazing. Because I can draw hair, totally, yes. Would you guys like to listen? I should put on different music. This has literally been the same song. I realized this when I was watching over the debut stream. It was literally the same song all stream. I can put on some Harris Heller because he's got DMCA free music. This is my Kirynn banana. There we go. And then I'll pull up my Spotify and we can listen to some variety. Ram Nana! There we go, Ram Nana! It's perfect! It's a vibe. Thank you though. This music was made by my friend Jack. He made my stream music for me. But listening to the same song for like 4 hours is probably sometimes a bit much, right? That's my banana. Let's see, can I fill it in without it fucking destroying everything? Hell yeah. There we go. Oh no, it destroyed this part. Why? Oh. There's like a tiny little bleep. There we go. Should I fill it in? Seems fine, right? Give them props from. This is a good song. I will definitely let him know. I will let him know that you guys like it. He's like, oh, I don't like it anymore, cause it's like whenever like artists look back on old stuff they did, they're like, it's shit, it's terrible. I'm like, bruh, I love it. I'm in love with it. It's great. Everybody loves it. It's so vibey. Right. It's just like, bum 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 bum. Here, wait. Let me turn on the whole album. He made me a whole album. Can you believe that? And then he wouldn't even let me pay him. This is my opening song. And then the one we were listening to is kind of like my vibe song. And then I've got like a scary song and then an ending song. So I'll turn on the whole thing so we can listen to that. What the fuck is this? Oh, but Ram Nana. There we go. Ram Nana for Max. This is what plays on my opening screen. On my starting soon screen. There we go. You look so happy. Yeah. Don't I look enthused? Completely enthused to be in a banana costume. Wow! Wow! He made you a whole album, but you only listened to ones. No, I listened to the other ones. You guys hear this one every time before I streams if you're early. That's so awesome. I know, right? I can't believe him. I've been blessed with such nice friends. He said he's been learning how to make music, and he was like, I need some ideas to make music. Can I like make music for your stream? And I was like, yeah. Of course you can. What the fuck? It's amazing. It's amazing, honestly. I'm glad people like it too. I'm so happy. What did you say, Tail? I love this strong, not song strong. What? What? Yes, I'll definitely tell them that people like it and that people say nice things about it. Fluffed, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the virtual refuge. I love fluffy people. Hope you have a good time. All right, is my drawing request still working? Would anybody like to request a drawing? I will take non-points redeemed. If you would like to request a drawing, you can submit a points redeem for a drawing request. It is the pink one with a gun, with a ram gun. If I don't get any drawing requests in the next like 3 minutes, when it hits 10:40 my time, I'll take requests without channel points, because why not? We're just hanging out. We're just going around, you know, chilling. I have a couple of friends who make music. I definitely want to commission them for BGM. Talented friends are amazing. Yes. I always want to like commission my, like if I know they do art or something, I'm like, yes, let me commission you. Let me please. Let me pay you for your work, because your work is awesome. And it's lovely because like if you're friends with them already, they'll kind of understand what you mean more, right? When you're commissioning, they'll get like the vibes that you're trying to give off. Your model's cute, Vera, by the way. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Drawing request Kirynn and her mods. I don't have. What do you mean you don't have points? How do you not have points, Tail? Gotta look for a little bit. Got it, Sarafix. Thank you. I want to give them my entire bank account. I know the feeling. Oh my goodness. It's like you see their work and you're like, I'm so impressed. I can't believe this person's my friend. Alright, Tail. I will draw your request in 1 minute. For 1 minute. If nobody else submits a channel points request. I have 23 points? Why? What did you spend it on? Bruh. My friend who made my overlays made me emotes. So many extra things that I would not let me pay her for them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, that's how I feel with Jack. He's like, yeah, don't pay me. Don't pay me for my music. And I was like, what? What do you mean don't pay you? What? I'm like shaking him. I'm like grabbing his shirt and shaking him, except not because it's a pandemic. Like, please let me pay you. What the fuck? But it's so nice when they do that. Like, isn't that sweet? Isn't that sweet? This is your art. Let me buy it. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, Tail. I'm drawing me and my mods. We should be in a giant blanket together. That's what I think. We're gonna be in a giant blanket. It's gonna be a big red blanket. This is a blanket. Just pretend it's a blanket. I don't know what it looks like, but pretend it's a blanket. Blanket and pillow fort? Oh, that would be cute. I was just gonna draw, like, our heads. There we go. Broking. Bruh. Drawing requests hit earlier when we hit 700. I bought a drawing request. Oh, I see. You only bothered to draw heads? Hey, that's true. That is true. It's because I can only be bothered to draw heads. It's too much effort. It's too much effort to draw people. Not even too much effort. It's too complicated. I'm like, I can't. I don't have that. I don't have that capability right now. Do you know what I should be doing during this stream? I just realized. I should be drinking. What the fuck? This is what after party. Oh well, too late. It's already like 11. Let's see. Kirynn is happy because she's with her mods. Though alcohol's would probably make the spicy noodles worse. Huh? There we go. There's Kirynn. Why did her hair go in like that? I don't know. Here we go. It's Kirynn. Drunk Kirynn time. Never too late to drink SMH. I got 90. We will get there. Oh boy. I don't know if you can get it in this stream. It's okay. It's okay. Maybe I'll do this another time. This is kind of funny. You got the correct amount of heads? Okay, yes. Okay, there's Kirynn. Oh, I should have made her eyes pink. There we go. Okay, this is my spooky song. It's called Rotary Nightmare. I asked him to give me like a cyberpunk kind of 80s synthwave music because that's kind of what my theming is, and he hit the nail on the head here. It's so cool. I'm like in love. As soon as I showed my parents this, my mom's like, "This reminds me of Stranger Things," and I'm like, "Good, perfect." That's the vibe. Okay, there's Kirynn. I'm gonna draw my brother, Monsieur. Yes, please, yes. Well, one of these days I will actually do like a drinking stream. One of these days. So my brother, Monsieur, I made him a very, very, very jank VTuber, and this is what it looks like. It closes its eyes and it moves its mouth, and that's about all it does. I think it kind of like goes up and down too. It's literally a circle head with a mouth and like a red tongue, and the mouth is just always open, just like always. And this is my brother, Monsieur, and then he's got these little hands that float. And that's his whole avatar. That's his whole VTuber. Stranger Things season 4 when, right? God, Stranger Things is so good. I feel like I should rewatch it. Like, I had such a fun time watching it, and like that was one of the first shows that I really binged. It was really good. 3D Blue's Clues looks weird. What? Is there new Blue's Clues? He doesn't have a face. Monsieur doesn't have a face. It's fine. Okay. The problem is now I have to draw Seraphix. And like, let's see. Seraphix doesn't have his face public. What is his profile pictures? His profile picture on Discord is this little blonde guy with a ponytail and a red jacket. So I'm gonna make him that. I'm gonna make him that. This little blonde guy with a ponytail. There we go. And then he's like kind of like angry. There we go. There's Seraphix. Oh, I have to draw Seraphix. What a nightmare. Oh god, I don't want to do that. He's lurking. I can't say that. He'll hear me. I think the guy has like a green thing here. I'm looking at his Discord profile picture. Yeah, and then like a red scarf. I think it's like a character from something, but I'm not sure exactly. There we go. Yes, there is a new 3D Blue's Clues. I'm not used to that. That is weird. Don't all of you yell at me at once, but I have never seen Stranger Things. You should. A grumpy Kefka. What's Kefka? What's Kefka? Let me look that up. You should definitely watch Stranger Things, Till. I think you'd really like it. Oh, yeah, it is Kefka. On Final Fantasy. Oh, I see. I had no idea who that was. Nice. And then over here we have Jaynana. Jaynana, she is the sweetest darling. She is, oh god. I love my Jaynana. Jaynana, are you here? Should I draw you with long hair or short hair? I'm gonna make her evil, because she's kind of evil sometimes. Whenever I make like picrus of my friends, I always make Jaynana like a little bit evil. a little bit, what's it called? spunky, I guess? No, like she has okay, this is my ending song. She's a little bit not mysterious. Like she's like a fuck, what's the word? Like she could play a prank on you at any time. That's the word. That's what I'm just trying to describe. Rika from Chunibyo. Rika is cute. No, you clipped it. No. Oh my god. And then her hair is like dyed, I think, at the bottom. There we go. Yes. She's very cute. Chunibyo ga whatever. It's very good. I like that. So. And then there's North. North is happy. And then he's got a beard. We know what North's face looked like because he's a meat tuber. He's a meat tuber. Does he got brown hair? He has a little hair. He has a little hair. I think his hair is darker than this, but this is the only brown I have, so he's getting this brown. Wow, I come back to no! Seraphis! Oh no, hydrate, thank you, Dwink. Dwink I shall, thank you, Cardi. Appreciate that, feels bad. No, Seraphix, look, I drew you. Do you like it? Do you like what I drew? I'm drawing all my mods. And then North has a beard sometimes. There we go, there's North. It's with love, Seraphix, it's with love. There we go. There's our blanket family of mods. There we go. That doesn't look like, it looks like Among Us. It looks like Among Us. It looks like Among Us. Well, okay. This is mods. This is all of our mods. I'm gonna draw a little sword. What is a sword? It looks like that. Here's my sword. There's Kirynn and her mods. Oh, and special shout out to our other mod, April, who's a TV. She's my bot. This is my bot, April. This is for Tail again. Tail, can I do purple? You like purple, right? For Tail. There we go. I didn't have to know because that wasn't a link. Oh shit, whoops. Welcome back, Barry. Sorry, I added a link protection for my debut stream. Making sure I don't get like a lot of random people spamming links. Sorry if my bot is acting up a little bit. Was it because there's like a period? Sometimes periods add links. But there I go. This is me and all of my mods. Thanks for the request, Tail. Twitch is just stupid sometimes, yeah. I look like he's trying to smile, but he's really struggling to smile, babe. That's so sad, Tail. Don't say that. Mod gang, mod gang. Yes. Not a space Twitch is like, ah, Link. Oh, I see. That's annoying. Because these are my mods. This is Monsieur. This is Seraphix. This is Janana, and this is North. I hope you all treat them very well. Alright, I think I have time for like one more request. More tail mods. I said trail, no, tail mods. There we go. New. If you do only VIP mods can send links and link protection is on. Yeah. Pretty much. Let's see. Cordy, you said you're a ram, right? Can I draw you? Can I draw you even if I draw you? Will you allow me to draw you even if it's bad? Oh shit. Okay, we'll do Seraphix's first, and then I want to try drawing Cordy. Oh no, I'm watching an ad on your page. I can't turn it off. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Ads! Scream! The coolest boots ever for your model. Alright. Alright, we're gonna draw the coolest boots ever. So, Kirynn has a sweater dress, right? So here's the bottom of the dress. And then here's her leggies. Here's her leggies. And then she's got these, like, the same thing that she has on her arms. She's got them on her leggies. And now we're gonna draw the coolest boots ever. Are you ready? The coolest boots I've ever seen for my model. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, I have an idea of what I want to do now. We're gonna start all the way up at the thigh, and we're gonna go down here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna make a big ol' boot, and then we're gonna do a big ol' platform, like a really big platform, like the biggest platform you've ever seen, kind of platform. We'll do a little. Oh god. Okay, good. This is part of the platform. Don't worry about it. And then these are laces. I've seen some pretty big. There's pretty big plops. Should I make them bigger? Let's make them bigger. Just Dark, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the virtual refuge. Hope you're having a good day. Alright, Serafix says, scene bigger. We need. Oh no, that's not. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Control plus. There we go. That's how I was like, how do I used to use paint? Like legitimately, I used to use paint so much as a child. We're starting over. We're gonna make the coolest boots. The coolest boots. So maybe they're gonna be like thigh-high boots, because thigh-high boots are pretty sexy. They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. I like them. I think they're cool. We're gonna do big old boot front, because that's what boots look like, definitely. And then some big old platforms that go off the page. Yep, those are the platforms. These are the platforms of the boot. They're really tall, okay, just believe me, they're really tall. I hate those wasps in Animal Crossing, same. They suck. They suck. Big booty. Okay. And then we're gonna do some laces. Some laces and maybe some belts. Some cool boots need some cool belts, don't they? We gotta put some belts around it. There we go. The coolest boots you've ever seen. Let's put some silver belt. And then maybe some like shit hanging off the back, like, you know, those like belt loop thingies. Those are pretty cool. Those are pretty cool, right? That's what the kids like. Are they made of chains? Did I make them chains? Some chains hanging off the back. These are gonna be really cool boots. I can already feel it. The coolest of boots. I can only draw the coolest of things for Serafix. This is a mess. This is disgusting. But we're gonna keep going. Okay. But do you know what's even cooler than like really cool boots? Is mismatching boots. So this one is gonna be pink. This one's gonna have pink platforms. And it's gonna be all pink. I feel the edginess in teen eggs. Feel it coming back to you. Do you understand now? Do you feel it? What the fuck is what is the meme? Is it like, are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? I don't know what that meme is. Please don't hurt me. Okay, we got some pink laces, a pink belt, of course, pink leather. Is what we got. There we go. Pink leather, and a nice, oh, the belt should have been going the other way. I'm a fool. You know, it has to have, like, symmetry. There we go. So the belt comes this way. These chains represent our tortured life growing up in a world that doesn't understand us, yes. Should do, like, keychains hanging off of it. Like a little sheep tail. You know, like all the cool furries had back in the day. They had little tails attached to their pants or their belts. I could attach one to my shoes. It's pretty cool, right? Oh my god. Talon, hello, hello. Thank you so much for the biddy. How you doing? Very Kingdom Hearts like boost? Yes, thank you. Do you feel the edge? These are chains. These are chains. These are chains for our boots. Okay, these are the coolest. Okay, now just so people know that it's cool, you gotta say cool. Coolest. Coolest. There was something that I was watching, it was like coolest. Cooler. I don't remember what it is, but that's what I'm going to reference. It might have been, don't you know what's his name? I don't remember. Wow! 4 Seraphix. Oh my god, you didn't hear that. 4 Seraphix. The coolest. Amazing. Thank you so much for your request, Seraphix. I hope I've drawn the coolest boots that you have ever seen and you ever will see in your whole life. There we go. Let's save that. And then never look at that one again. It is full of shame. Seraphix. Cool. Cool boots. Cool boots. These are very cool. Cooler than the coolest thing I've ever seen. Ah, amazing, amazing. It's been 1 hour. Beautiful, thank you. Oh, it is 11. Oh my goodness. The stream has gone by so quickly. Wow, 4-hour streams feel like nothing. Just kidding, I started late. Oh. Is it bedtime story time? Is it bedtime story time? Let's see. I have 3 bedtime stories. They're like legitimate bedtime stories. I don't know what you guys are expecting. So for anyone new here, I was supposed to do all these things during my debut stream on Saturday. We just finished doing MS Paint. MS Paint requests, very shitty MS Paint requests. And now we are going to be doing bedtime stories. Please. So we are reading bedtime stories because it's very late for a lot of people in a lot of time zones. And I will literally, quite literally, be reading you some bedtime stories. Some of my favorite bedtime stories, in fact, and one that I've never read before, so that'll be fun. Let me see if I can pull them up. I need happiness. It's going to be very, very, very soothing. I need to get different music for this. Wait, I need to get my sleepy time Paris Heller music. Give me a second. Spotify. Time to get into bed. Everyone get your bed. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Okay, it's bedtime stories time. It's 2 a.m. Blanket, bed, pink blanket. Ah, that's cute. Wait, no, I want to... what? Why is it so small? Can I make it bigger? What the fuck? There we go. Oh, I have to make it bigger when it's not on my model. I see. Okay, I think I need the bed to go down a little bit more. There we go. Alright, I hope you all are comfy. It is time to get comfy and get in oh no, stop. Okay, we're good. You look so cute, thank you. It's bedtime. It's time to get cute and get in bed. Let me get some sleepy time music on. I know we got good vibes, but now we need good sleep. Let's see, where are you? This is our Stardew sleepy music that we were listening to when we were playing Stardew. Can we hear that? That's loud enough, right? This music is Harris Heller. It is free, stream-friendly music. DMCA free. I hear, we can hear. Yay. Okay, good. Okay, good. Alright, everyone get tucked in. Everyone get tucked in. Oh no, we're still looking at the coolest boots. No, that's too hype. It's too hype. We need to get... Oh no, okay. Let me set up our bedtime stories first. YouTube. Uh-oh. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind the art. Don't mind me. Oh, my throat's making funny noises. It's probably because of the spice. Alright. Can be full on stream? Can be on full stream? Full screen? We will get to see the pictures. Yeah, we'll get to see the pictures. Actually, let me see. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Wow, look at this. What is this? What is this? Wow. Let me, pictures, Pog. So, today we are going to be reading tonight for our first bedtime story. Next Gen VTuber. VTube Studio, man. These freaking assets are so cool, and it moves. That's insane. Isn't it cool? So yes, tonight, the first book that I would like to read to you is called Miss Rumphius. Story and pictures by Barbara Cooney. It was one of my favorite, actually one of my favorite picture books growing up. I really liked it because the art is really, really pretty and it tells a really nice story. So, let's get started. This is a YouTube video, so I may be pausing it, unpausing it, depending on how fast this other person reads compared to me. I'll be reading it, it will be muted. We don't have to listen to no other person's voice. Debut, you say? Hi, Anime Seal. This is my post-debut stream. I'm basically doing a bunch of things that I forgot to do or didn't have time to do during my debut. I just had my debut this Saturday. But yeah, if you haven't heard it today, you're amazing. I believe in you. Aw, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping in. Favorite picture book was The Green Sheep. Oh, I think you mentioned that before. Oh, thanks for all the love. That's so cute. And thanks for the follow. Welcome to the virtual refuge. Appreciate that. If you're gonna stick around, we're gonna be reading picture books. And we're gonna be nice and comfy. HP loves strap. Maybe we should do SCP reading video. I feel like that would be pretty popular. So let's get started. This is Miss Rumphius. Story and picture book by Barbara Cooney. It's about lupines. It's about these flowers here, which are actually one of my favorite flowers now because of this book. Cozy vibe but SCP, yes. It says, to St. Nicholas, patron saint of children, sailors, and maidens. Let's see. The Lupine Lady lives in a small house overlooking the sea. In between the rocks around her house grow blue and purple and rose-colored flowers. The Lupine Lady is little and old, but she has not always been that way. I know. She is my great aunt, and she told me so. Once upon a time, she was a little girl named Alice, who lived in a city by the sea. From the front stoop, she could see the wharves and the bristling masts of tall ships. Many years ago, her grandfather had come to America on a large sailing ship. Oh, music's loud? Got it. Thank you. I know, I think I'm talking a little bit quieter than I was before. I'll bring it down a lot. So you listen to SCP. So many people tell me that they listen to SCP videos. I'm like, what the heck? How can you do that? It'll scare me. It's just someone talking in a nice voice, right? So yeah, she lives by the sea. Maybe I should move my tuber down. Where's my tuber? YouTube. There we go. They're not all scary? There's some that you'll have to recommend me some cute ones, because I clicked on a SCP video called The Puppy Machine, and that was not cute. That was not cute at all. Don't click on the Puppy Machine video. Don't watch that one. That one is bad news. Yeah. I'll link you some later. Yeah, put it in pictures and videos. I definitely want to see them. The guy's voice. You should have watched the ones about the dragons. Ah, shit. I gotta do that. I should do that. I always am looking for things to watch while I'm at the end after my stream, so I'm taking my rats out. Got you. Let's see. Now he worked in the shop at the bottom of the house, making figureheads for the prows of ships and carving Indians out of wood to put in front of cigar stores. For Alice's grandfather was an artist. He painted pictures too of sailing ships and places across the sea. When he was very busy, Alice helped him put in the skies. Oh, so there's Alice. I think this is the narrator's grandmother, and she's the main character. She used to draw paintings. She used to paint for her grandfather's shop. The blob, powerful and cutest. Aww. I like cute things. In the evening, Alice sat on her grandfather's knee and listened to his stories of faraway places. When he had finished, Alice would say, "When I grow up, I too will go to faraway places, and when I grow old, I too will live beside the sea." "That is all very well, little Alice," said her grandfather, "but there is a third thing you must do." "What is that?" asked Alice. "You must do something to make the world more beautiful," said her grandfather. "All right," said Alice, but she did not know what that could be. In the meantime, Alice got up and washed her face and ate porridge for breakfast. She went to school and came home and did her homework, and pretty soon she was all grown up. The blob one's good. Nicknamed the Tickle Monster. Oh, that's adorable. That's so cute. How is it the most powerful though? Does it have like a lot of really cool properties or something? That's spoilers? Ah, okay. I see. Watch it to find out, frickin'. Fine. Then my great-aunt Alice set out to do 3 things she had told her grandfather she was going to do. She left home and went to live in another city, far from the sea and the salt air. There she worked in a library, dusting books and keeping them from getting mixed up, and helping people find the ones they wanted. Some of the books told her about faraway places. People called her Miss Rumphius now. Uh-oh. Did not mean to go back to 0. Today I learned, actually recently, if you click 0 on a YouTube video, it will go to the beginning. That's what I accidentally did just now. Okay. Sometimes she went to the conservatory in the middle of the park. When she stepped inside on a wintry day, the warm, moist air wrapped itself around her, and the sweet smell of jasmine filled her nose. "This is almost like a tropical isle," said Miss Rumphius. "But not quite." Oh no, is your dog okay, Tail? We're doing bedtime stories now. It's bedtime. So Miss Rumphius went to a real tropical island where people kept cockatoos and monkeys as pets. She walked on long beaches, picking up beautiful shells. One day, she met the Papa Raja, king of a fishing village. "You must be tired," he said. "Come into my house and rest." So Miss Rumphius went in and met the Papa Raja's wife. The Papa Raja himself fetched a green coconut and cut a slice off the top so that Miss Rumphius could drink the coconut water inside. Before she left, the Papa Raja gave her a beautiful mother-of-pearl shell on which he had painted the bird of paradise and the words, "You will always remain in my heart." "You will always remain in mine too," said Miss Rumphius. Starcrossed! Hello! My gosh, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome! How are y'all doing? What are you playing? You're playing Final Fantasy? Nice. Tail, you can't do that. You're not a mod. But welcome! Hi, John! How are y'all doing? Hi, Nira! Welcome in! Raiders, if you don't know me, hello! My name is Kirynn, or Kirynn. I'm a RAM droid from the future, and I recently debuted my new model this weekend. Right now we are basically wrapping up all the things that I wasn't able to do during my debut that I really wanted to, and also things that I forgot. This was supposed to be the very last section of my 12-hour stream, but now it's just the end of today's stream, my after party. We're just reading bedtime stories. We're very chill. We're very chill in here tonight. I hope you're all having a good night. The new model looks fantastic. Thank you so much, John. Thank you. I appreciate that. And thank you, Jazz. Are y'all having a good night? Did you do any raids? Raids? Bosses? I haven't played Final Fantasy Online, so I'm not sure exactly. Your name reminds me of a creature in Monster Hunter that gave me trauma. Oh no! I was kind of named after that creature. That's sort of where I got the idea for my name. The Kirynn. Raid night for me? Nice, nice. Did you finish it? Did you do the Final Fantasy things? Exactly, the Seraphix asked. We're super close. Oh shit. Those look so frustrating sometimes, like, oh, if someone in your team like messes something up and you have to let you die and like you have to restart. Oh, you're super close. I hate Kirynn, but I don't hate you. Oh, I appreciate that. Aw, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the virtual refuge. Kirynn is traumatized. No, I won't traumatize you. I'll try not to. You're cool. Aw, I appreciate that. It happens, but hey, it's all fun. Yeah, it's like you wouldn't play the game if like, you know, losing sometimes wasn't still fun, because it's all part of the games. It's all part of the games. In Majima's voice, Kirynn-chan. Majima's voice. I'm trying to remember what Majima sounds like. Or who that is. Is that like a Persona character? I kind of said it in a moe voice. Yakuza, Yakuza. Kirynn-chan. Plenty to do in the game. It's what you make of it. Yeah, that's right. Like, there's like a new farming stuff you could do now, right? The challenge is always nice. So yeah, like trying to like teamwork and challenge and like trying to get things at the right time. I think that's always really fun. That's why I like playing team-based games. I think it's more fun to do co-op against like PvE versus PvP. Or if it is PvP, I like being in a team. I like having to like work together. I think that makes things a lot more interesting, you know? That's probably why Final Fantasy Online, like those type of MMOs, are pretty interesting for people. That's what I assume anyway. I never tried them. But yeah, we're in the middle of reading Miss Rumphius right now. It is one of my favorite children's books from when I was a kid. And yeah, just having a very, very chill time. If you wanna get in bed, put my stream on, fall asleep, feel free to. I am very much encouraging of people to sleep, to get enough sleep, so maybe this will help put you to sleep, huh? Bedtime story to rock, yeah. Farming stuff is bare bones now? That'll be the next expansion. Oh yeah, they're still coming out with it, right? Yeah, that's what they said. It seems like Stardew Valley. That has me intrigued. I'm very intrigued. Yes, everyone shh. Kirynn is reading a book. Let's see what happened so far in the book. Miss Rumphius, she was a child, and her grandfather said to do 3 things. She said to travel the world, to come back and live by the sea, and then also to make the world a better place. And also one more thing, but I forgot. Move far away, travel the world, something like that. I don't know. But basically, he told her that she has to make the world a better place, and she doesn't know how she's gonna do that. But she's trying to do the other things first, while she tries to figure out how to make the world a better place. Gonna play Prey? Enjoy your game. Enjoy your game. Mom, shut the fuck up. I need to pay attention. Hey, don't curse at your parents. Don't do that. My great aunt, Miss Alice Rumphius, climbed tall mountains where the snow never melted. She went through jungles across deserts. She saw lions playing and kangaroos jumping. And everywhere she made friends she would never forget. Finally, she came to the land of the Lotus Eaters, and there, getting off a camel, she hurt her back. What a foolish thing to do, said Miss Rumphius. Well, I've certainly seen faraway places. Maybe it is time to find my place by the sea. And it was, and she did. From the porch of her new house, Miss Rumphius watched the sun come up. She watched it cross the heavens and sparkle on the water, and she sat She saw it set in glory in the evening. She started a little garden among the rocks that surrounded her house, and she planted a few flower seeds in the stony ground. Miss Rumphius was almost perfectly happy. But there's still one more thing I have to do, she said. I have to do something that makes the world more beautiful. But what? The world is already pretty nice, she thought, looking out over the ocean. The next spring, Miss Rumphius was not very well. Her back was bothering her again, and she had to stay in bed most of the time. The flowers she had planted in the summer before had come up and bloomed, in spite of the stony ground. She could see them from her bedroom window, blue and purple and rose-colored. Lupines, said Miss Rumphius with satisfaction. I've always loved lupines the best. I wish I could plant more seeds in the summer so that I could still have more flowers next year. But she was not able to. The story's bringing back memories. Have you read this story? Did you read this story, Moko? I think it was very popular when I was a child. I really love the artwork. I think this is where like my favorite color being purple came from. Cat Panda, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the virtual refuge. I hope you're enjoying your time. After a hard winter, spring came. Miss Rumphius was feeling much better. Now she could take walks again. One afternoon, she started to go up and over the hill where she had not been in a long time. I don't believe my eyes, she cried when she got to the top. From there on the other side of the hill was a large patch of blue and purple and rose-colored lupines. It was the wind, she said, as she knelt down in delight. It was the wind that brought the seeds from my garden here, and the birds must have helped. Then Miss Rumphius had a wonderful idea. The art looks really familiar. You're getting like flashbacks. It's buried somewhere deep in your subconscious. She hurried home and got out her seed catalogs. She sent off to the very best seed houses for 5 bushels of lupine seed. All that summer, Miss Rumphius, her pockets full of seeds, wandered over the fields and headlands, sowing lupines. She scattered seeds along the highways and down the country lanes. She flung handfuls of them around the schoolhouse and back of the church. She tossed them into hollows and along stone walls. Her back didn't hurt her anymore at all. Now some people called her that crazy old lady. All the townspeople just watching her. The next spring, there were lupines everywhere. Fields and hillsides were covered with blue and purple and rose-colored flowers. They bloomed along the highways and down the lanes. Bright patches lay around the schoolhouse and back of the church. Down in the hollows and along the stone walls grew the beautiful flowers. Miss Rumphius had done the third, and most difficult thing of all. My great-aunt Alice, Miss Rumphius, is very old now. Her hair is very white. Every year there are more and more lupines. Now they call her the Lupine Lady. Sometimes my friends stand with me outside her gate, curious to see the old lady who planted the fields of lupines. When she invites us in, they come slowly. They think she is the oldest woman in the world. Often she tells us stories of faraway places. When I grow up, I tell her, I will go to faraway places and come home to live by the sea. That is all very well, little Alice, says my aunt, but there's a third thing you must do. What is that? I ask. You must do something to make the world more beautiful. Alright, I say. And I think this is the end. There might be one more page. This is pretty cozy. I'm glad. This is a very cozy time. We're just chilling. Oh yeah. I'm using this like YouTube Studio bed assets. It's so cute. Big comfy vibes. The music is from Harris Heller, by the way. This album puts me to sleep. Oh, here's the last page. So she says, you must do something to make the world more beautiful. Alright, I say. But I do not know yet what that can be. Aww. Wow. So that was one of my favorite books growing up. I really, as a child, for some reason, I was really drawn to, like, the art. Blue and, like, purple has always been my favorite colors. So, yeah, it's just something that I really enjoyed. And the message is always nice. It's kind of stuck with me. It's like, go out and do some things with your life, but make sure one of those things that's really important is to try and make the world a little bit better. It doesn't have to be anything big. You can just plant flowers around your town, as long as it makes the world a little bit better. That's what counts. That was a cute, cozy story. I'm glad you all enjoyed it, Pichu. The Giving Tree's a good one. Is that one of your favorites, Barry? Let me see. Give me a second. One moment while I'm programming. Should I read The Giving Tree? I'm sure it's online. I love The Giving Tree. It's very, it's a nice story. Oh god. Some of these, like, storybook reading YouTube videos are, like, they're animated, which is pretty funny. Does this one have the lyrics? Not lyrics. The words. Oh, it's like a music video. Interesting. The Giving Tree. I forgot there's, like, a song by, like, Plain White Tees called The Giving Tree. That's a good song. I like it. I just like the face on the back. I'm down for The Giving Tree. Are you up for the Tickle Monster or other cute CP? Yeah, we should do that sometime. That would be fun. Because also I've never read SCP, so it would also be like Kirynn reacts. Kirynn reacts to SCPs. Okay, this one has some zooming, but I think we can deal with that. I think we can deal with that. I'm using other people's uploads of these books. Alright, this is The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. I forgot he wrote this. Shel Silverstein was really cool. Once there was a tree. And she loved a little boy. And every day, the boy would come. Oh no, I'm in the way. Here we go. I'm in the way again. And he would gather her leaves. And make them into crowns and play king of the forest. The Velveteen Rabbit, that was one of my favorites. He would climb up her trunk. It's very sad, yeah. And swing from her branches. And eat apples. The Velveteen Rabbit would make me cry. And they would play hide and go seek. And when he was tired, he would sleep in her shade. And the boy loved the tree. Very much. Aw, me and T. Aw. And the tree was happy. But time went by. Oh no, he's growing up. And the boy grew older. There are more than just one person's feet there. And the tree was often alone. Oh. Then one day, the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, "Come, boy, come and climb." Oh, what the fuck? Come and climb up my trunk, and swing from my branches, and eat apples and play in my shade, and be happy. That's so I know. It moved way too fast. I'm too big to climb and play, said the boy. I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money. Can you give me some money? I'm sorry, said the tree, but I have no money. I have only leaves and apples. Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you will have money and you will be happy. I know, he's like, hey, can you give me money? Like, excuse me? Come boy, come boy. This freaking boy. I forgot how entitled he was. So he climbed up and he got some apples. Aww. Wait, oh, it was like a flashback. Wow, this editor really put in some work. Oh. That was like a flashback to when he was younger. Who's YL? That must be his lover, right? Aw. I'm gonna chop your ass down and get some money. That's so sad. And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered her apples and carried them away. And the tree was happy. poor tree. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and the tree was sad. And then one day, the boy came back, and the tree shook with joy, and she said, "Come boy, climb up my trunk, and swing from my branches and be happy." "I'm too busy to climb trees," said the boy. "I want a house to keep me warm," he said. "I want a wife, and I want children. And so I need a house. Can you give me a house?" "I have no house," said the tree. "The forest is my house. But you may cut off my branches and build a house. Then you will be happy." This ungrateful man. Serapix, have you never read this book? I haven't. Oh my gosh. Well, you're in for a surprise. Not really. It's very predictable. And so the boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build his house. It's been ages, it has. I completely forgot it was by Shel Silverstein. I used to love his stories and poems. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time. And when he came back, the tree was so happy she could hardly speak. "Come, boy," she whispered. "Come and play." "I am too old and sad to play," said the boy. "I want a boat that will take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat?" "Cut down my trunk and make a boat," said the tree. "Then you can sail away and be happy." I forgot how rude the boy was. I know. Serapix, oh, she's a plot twist. He's like, what the fuck? What is going on? Dr. Seuss, isn't that the Lorax? The Lorax is about industrialization, right? I'm the boy. Come, boy, come. Come to me. Oh no. I know. He's an old man though now. He's gonna make her into a boat. But she's giving him her whole body. I'm also sad and want a boat. I'm also sad and want a boat. That's a dream, huh? No. And so the boy cut down her trunk and made a boat and sailed away. He cut the part. Wait. You see? He left the part that said me and tree. And then he took the part with him that said me and YL, which is probably his spouse, right? Oh, I know, his body. His body. It's so rude, I know. And the tree was happy. But not really. Oh, it's all wilted. And after a long time, the boy came back again. "I am sorry, boy," said the tree. "I have nothing left to give you. My apples are gone. My teeth are too weak for apples," said the boy. Oh, what fuck. "My apples are gone. My teeth are too weak for apples," said the boy. "My branches are gone. You cannot swing on them. I am too old to swing on branches," said the boy. "My trunk is gone," said the tree. "You cannot climb. I am too tired to climb," said the boy. "I am sorry," sighed the tree. "I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I am an old stump. I'm sorry." These are all flashbacks that are not in the book, but the editor is doing this. There we go. But not really. The Stranger Things as music in the background. Ba-ba-ba-ba. But not really. It's a twist. It's a big trunk, I know, right? He's just gonna sit on the tree. There's nothing for the boy to climb on. Serapix, you got it. The graphic design is my passion, I know, right? "I don't need very much now," said the boy. "Just a quiet place to sit and rest. I am very tired." "Well," said the tree, straightening herself up as much as she could. "Well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down. Sit down and rest." And the boy did. Oh, he's so old now. Girl, no, do not let that boy sit on you. Do not let him treat you that way. Oh, this poor tree. I don't like this story. The tree gave him everything. And the tree was happy. The end. It's supposed to be about selflessness. But, you can't just give someone all of your shit in your life and expect nothing in return. He didn't even respect her. He didn't even respect her at all. It's it's very sweet. It's very sweet. Maybe, I think it's supposed to be, that's it. It's called a toxic relationship. This tree needs a better man. Coffee tree. Pastor Trek, thank you. Parasitic relationship. Well, actually, I can't remember. I think it was supposed to be a story about like parenthood and about like giving all of yourself to your child, even though they can't or they won't give you much in return, like about raising somebody. I think that's what it was supposed to be about. Like it was supposed to teach kids how like selfless their parents were or something. I love that story. Wait. Thought it was about not in toxic friendships. Oh. Let me sacrifice everything for your happiness while you take advantage of me while it suits you. I know. You can definitely read it that way, right? The love you forever is the giving tree. She never says I love you forever, but she does just say like, and then she was happy, you know? Unselfless tale. See, that's the thing. These books are supposed to teach you that like, even if your parents are mean sometimes, they are giving you a lot. They are giving you a lot quite often. I never thought about it as a parent relationship. Oh, I think someone explained it to me as that before. I can't remember where I heard that. I thought we were talking about a different book. Oh, okay. Got it. Yells at me. Yeah, but she cooks you food, right? And you have a house to live in. I mean, not saying that parents can't not be toxic. They definitely can be toxic sometimes. And some parent relationships are bad. But a lot of the times when you're really young, it's hard to see how much your parents are doing for you because you just don't understand it yet. Like, depends on how young you are, but you know. Like picture book age children. Definitely. Sometimes it's hard for them to understand how much their parents are doing for them. Yeah. That's not the point. It is the point, Tail. Whoopsies, I did not mean to save this. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was supposed to be. Let me see if I can find. When you're growing up, you just want whatever you want and your parents are just standing in the way. Yeah. And when you're an adult, it's like, oh. Wait, actually you start to realize how much your parents like may have given you or like sacrificed for you and stuff like that. And it's kind of hard to so it's really hard to see when you're a child, and it's a lot easier to see when you're an adult and like appreciate that. I definitely think my relationship with my parents has gotten a lot better since I've become an adult, even though I'm still living in their house. But like when I went off to college, I felt like I understood a lot more and like we were able to get along a lot better. The green sheep? Let me see. Most people how much shit they had to put up with. Yeah, eventually once you get older, I feel like most people do eventually realize like, oh yeah, I was kind of a little shithead when I was a child. Let me see. Is it called Where is the Green Sheep? By Mem Fox, right? I remember this. Let me see. Let me get a good video of it. How bad I was for her until I was uni and I missed her every day. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, it's hard to realize, right? When you're in the when you're like in it, because it's like you're in each other's business and you get annoyed with each other and stuff like that. We're besties. That's adorable. That's wonderful. All right, this is the one, right, Tail? Where's the green sheep? Where's the green sheep? So I've never read this one, but this is one Tail requested. I love Mem Fox. It must be an Australian author, I assume. The ugly duckling, I relate to that. Oh, well, I'm sure we'll have time. This is The Green Sheep by Mem Fox and Judy Hwack. I've never read this. I'm very interested, especially since it's sheep themed. You're the epic duckling. Epic, hell yeah. Here is the blue sheep. And here is the red sheep. Oh, he's so happy. Here is the bath sheep. And here is the bed sheep. Oh, it's me. Here's the bed sheep. But where's the green sheep? Here is the thin sheep. And here is the wide sheep. Here is the sling sheep. Tiger cell? Which one are you? He's wide sheep. Here is the slide sheep. But where is the green sheep? Whee! Here is the up sheep. Here is the down sheep. Here is the band sheep. I'd be down to be the slide sheep. Heck yeah, everyone choose a sheep. Here is the clown sheep. But where is the green sheep? Who's the clown sheep? Monsieur is the clown sheep. My brother is the clown sheep. I'm clown. Moko's the clown sheep. Here's the sun sheep. And here's the rain sheep. Aw, the rain sheep looks so happy. And here is the car sheep. And here is the train sheep. But where is the green sheep? Are you the green sheep, Tail? Is that you? Where are you? Where are you, Tail? Here's the wind sheep. And here's the wave sheep. Oh, they look like they're having so much fun. This is definitely a counting sheep book. Here's the scared sheep. And here's the brave sheep. But where's the green sheep? Yes, me, green sheep. A green sheep is a figment of our imagination. He doesn't exist. Here's the near sheep. And here's the far sheep. Oh. Dark. Here's the moon sheep, and here's the star sheep. But where's the green sheep? Where is it? Do you see him? I don't see him. Where is he? Hello, green sheep. Where are you? Where is that green sheep? Turn the page quietly. Okay, shh. Let's take a peek. Where is the green sheep? Here's our green sheep. Fast asleep. Dead! No, he's not dead. He's asleep. He's asleep. Pog. Just all up in everyone's face. I was trying to do... Imagine being the news sheep. This is what I was trying to do. God damn it. There we go. There we go. The near sheep? This is the near sheep. This is the near sheep. And then this is the far sheep. I just look tiny. Look at how small I am in this bed. This is amazing. Janiana, hi. I'm small. Help me, please. Tiny Kirynn. Okay. Okay, here's a good size Kirynn. So small. I was so small. I was trying to be far away, but I ended up just being small. The green sheep is fast asleep. Fast asleep. Fast asleep. Pog, dead sheep, no. That was nice, Tail. Thank you for the recommendation. Thank you for the recommendation, Tail. What was the other one? Someone said, oh, here we go. This one's for Seraphix. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's fine if you look at this, right? Oh, don't look at my... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Duckling, read aloud. There we go. Fast asleep, fast asleep, fast asleep. Sleepy. Which is the ugly duckling that I read? I'm trying to look at the art. There's one. Oh, it's this one. This is the one. Do y'all remember the golden books? I don't know, like it might be before some people's times and after some people's times, but there's a bunch of picture books with like the golden edges. Yes, I used to have my parent. I have like I used to have a bunch of these. I think we gave them all to like my younger cousins. This is the one. This is the one I remember too. The green sheep died of blood. The green sheep is irradiated. It's a Chernobyl sheep actually. Yes, the golden books are so good. I guess they've been around for a while. They stick around. Kirynn YouTube search history. Uh-oh. Oh my god. One summer day, a mother duck's eggs began to crack. 6 little ducklings broke out from their shells. Peep peep, they cried. Are you all here? The mother asked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She counted. One egg, much bigger than all the others, had not yet hatched. So the mother duck sat on the big egg, and at last it began to crack. Peep peep, cried the new duckling. Serapix is a duck that walked up to the lemonade stand. Do you got any grapes? Then he waddled away. Waddle waddle. Waddle waddle. Leading her brood to the pond, the mother gasped when she saw the new duckling waddling along, for he was big and ugly. He does not look like the others, she thought. I wonder if he can swim. The duckling splashed into the water with the strange ugly duckling last of all. He swam merrily with the rest. The mother duck is rude. Yeah, why does she look so smug here? What the fuck? She's like, oh, I guess he can swim. The story means just because you're very ugly doesn't mean you should put up with it. You should punch bullies into the next year. Oh god. She said, I'm nothing like y'all. Ducks are nice. It's goose that are rude. Geese are rude. Hey, Killjoy. Hi. The duckling just reached their emo phase a bit earlier. True, they were born into it. The mother was pleased. After a long swim, she marched her children into the barnyard to meet the other birds. Look at that big, ugly one, some ducks murmured. They began to laugh and peck at him. Leave him alone, cried the mother. He swims well, and he will grow up to be a fine drake, I'm sure. Ah, Nikki, thanks so much for the raid. Instant death raid, instant death raid. Oh no. I am instantly dead for the raid. Thanks so much for the raid, Nikki. What you do? Playing Monster Hunter Rise. Nice. Hey, Bakanari. Hi, Bashful Blanket. Came back to remind you to hydrate and unstrip. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Bashful Blanket, welcome to the stream. Yes, I win. You are first. Welcome, welcome. Did you enjoy Nikki's stream? How was it? Did she beat... Well, what monsters was she fighting? Spirits on the hunt raid. Hell yeah. Hey, Dark Moon, welcome in. Prove it. Bashful is the first one I saw from the raid. Man, I really want... I feel like I should get Monster Hunter Rise, but then I feel like I'll be addicted to it. I love Monster Hunter. And Nikki, I saw she uses the bow gun too, and I love bow gun. I love bow gun. It's my favorite. Get it? We will play. I'm rebelling and making my own raid. Oh, that's what the instant death raid was. It was Spirits on the Hunt raid was the official run. I see. Bashful is a spiteful raider. I see. Welcome, Nikki. How you doing tonight? How was your stream? Did you kill lots of things? Did you do complete lots of hunts? Kirynn, is this an art stream? Aw, shit. Well, we only have 15 minutes left. It's art. The art is that I am... Oh no, you can't see that. The art is me reading. But yes, welcome raiders. Hello, my name is Kirynn or Kirynn. I'm a RAM droid from the future. And today we are doing our debut after party. So basically making up for all the things that I forgot to or didn't have time to do while during my debut stream, where I debuted my new model this weekend. Ashley Stella VT, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the virtual refuge. Right now we're just reading bedtime stories because I know it's really late for everybody. Usually when I stream, at least the people who come here. So we're doing bedtime stories and sharing our favorite old picture books. Yes, and I'm just reading them. It's very comfy in here, so feel free to get comfy. Hunted a lot. Nice. Well, I'm glad. What monsters are you hunting? Are there any new ones in Rise, or are they all like old monsters from other games? My computer is going kaput. Oh no! Oh no! I'm sorry. I hope it's okay. I love the bedtime story stream. Oh, thank you, Moko. Streaming is not quite as easy. Oh, is that why you're using is that why you're playing Switch games? That makes sense. I think you came to help me a monster and then it instantly died. Nikki's too strong. The art of reading, exactly. But I will stream until it explodes. Oh shit. Oh no. Hopefully it won't be too hard to get a new one. Don't die. No, Nikki died. Oh, Nikki instantly died. I thought you said the monster instantly died. Oh no. Rip. Yeah, which monsters were you fighting? I played Monster Hunter Tri, Monster Hunter World, and Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. That's the one that was on the 3DS, I think. I didn't finish Worlds. I didn't finish 4 Ultimate, but I did finish Tri Ultimate. Monster Hunter Rise has new and old monster, a lot of new. The best mechanics of World. Really? It does have the best mechanics? Ooh, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Songs and welcome to a different stream. Hello, Peaches of Geeks. Welcome to my stream. My name's Kitty. It's nice to have you. You're Kirynn. We're just reading bedtime stories, so feel free to doze off. We're being very comfy in bedtime story. The ones we're fighting were new or mainly new. Oh, nice. So ones I played too, didn't finish World but finished the others. Ah, yeah. There were like ones in between, but they were kind of like smaller games, I think. Using clip of her leaping in and then just getting deleted. Oh no, poor Nikki. Easily the best Monster Hunter game. Holy shit, that's a big review. That's a big review. Well, thank you, Peaches of Geeks. I appreciate the follow. Welcome to the virtual refuge. That's a big review. Now I am very, very tempted to get it. Well, my birthday's coming up. I need to make sure nobody gets it from me first. Then I might buy it for myself. Seraphix, you also agree? Okay. Now that I have a Switch capture card, and maybe I can play. Now I know all these wonderful people online. I'll have people to play with. That's not just my brother. That would be nice. Take all the best mechanics in the world to make it way better. Permission to put. Yeah. Go ahead, post a clip. Sure, that sounds hilarious. Thanks, Seraphix. Appreciate that. I think she's a VIP though, so it should be okay. Should we watch it? Let's watch it. I don't know if I have my browser sound on. Oh no. You can hear like the handler. You can hear the handler in the background scream, "Be careful!" And then you land and then just charged over. Amazing. She's like, "Be careful." Nice. That's Zoe's character. Oh! Do they have automatic like voice lines that they just like talk to each other? Oh, that's so cool. Full on voice acting? That's sick. What the heck? Yeah, I just kind of expected it to be like a handler because that's all there was before. Get it, Kirynn? Oh my god. Y'all. Peer pressure. This is peer pressure. Get it. Tell you don't even play it. We must all rise. The handlers are twins and they're actually used weapons. Oh heck yeah, that's awesome. They can actually fight alongside of you instead of just like standing there yelling at you. So what's your point? You want me to play it? I mean, if you want to see me play it, that'd be fun. Alright, Tal, don't spam too much. I got you. Let's keep reading this book and we can keep talking about Monster Hunter too. Let's see, where was I? Oh. We're reading The Ugly Duckling. The day after the poor duckling's life in the barnyard grew worse, not only did the ducks make fun of him, but the chickens and turkeys did as well. Finally, he could stand no more teasing and ran away. Poor ugly duckling. We've all been there, haven't we? The duckling soon came to a swamp that was surrounded by woods. He fell asleep among the rushes under a friendly moon. The duckling stayed home stayed alone in the rushes for 2 whole days. Then 2 wild geese came by, wanting to pass the time. "You are so ugly that I like you," said one of them. "Come with us, and we will introduce you to some other geese." But before they could go, a great bang bang rang through the woods. In a flash, 2 wild geese were gone. Hunters and their dogs were coming through the woods. I forgot there were hunters in this book. That's so violent. If you get it, my lobby is always open for Mondays. Aw, I appreciate that. Yes, 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 yes. That would be fun. That would be really fun. Mondays is a free day for me too. I will keep that in mind. Hunt the ugly duck, no! The duckling looked about him. In the distance, he saw an enormous dog, with its tongue hanging out of its mouth. The dog came closer and closer, but after a good look at the ugly duckling, it barked and ran off the other way. "Thank goodness," the ugly duckling cried. When he was quite sure it was quite safe, the ugly duckling spread his wings and began to fly. Flying was difficult, for it was his first flight and there was a strong wind, but he kept on till evening, when he came to a little tumble-down cottage. The tired bird slipped inside the cottage. It belonged to an old woman who lived there with a tomcat and a hen. "What good luck," said the old woman when she saw the ugly duckling. "We shall have duck's eggs to eat. This duck doesn't turn out to be a drake." Why does none of the animals or the people recognize that it's a goose gosling? Like, even the other geese didn't recognize the duckling as a goose. Are you challenging them, Tail? No, don't challenge them. Dog allergic to ugly? That's so mean. No. How come the geese wouldn't even recognize their own kind? So sad. Yeah, the cat's interested. I would keep that cat away from there. That's kind of sketch. The hen and the tomcat crept quite close to the drake. "Can you lay eggs?" the hen asked. "Can you purr or arch your back?" the tomcat asked. "No," said the young drake, "but I can swim and fly." "Swim? Fly?" the hen cackled. "What earthly good is swimming or flying? You should learn how to lay eggs." "Or purrs," added the grinning tomcat. "I had best be on my way," said the drake, whose heart was beating quite fast. He left the cottage at once and flew to a marsh. It's food, innit? Outside, the autumn winds were howling. The young drake was happy to swim and dive in the water, but he felt all alone. One frosty evening, a flock of beautiful white birds flew overhead. The young drake felt strange when he saw them. He cried to them and spun around in the water, but soon the large birds were out of sight. Oh, I forgot. It's because he's not a goose. He's not a goose. I'm dumb. Oh, it's okay. No spoilers. No spoilers. We'll find out what he is at the end. I'd rather swim or fly than lay friggin' eggs. Yeah, but Serafix, how are you gonna make money swimming and flying? You can make money selling your eggs. He's getting stepped on? Yeah. The weather grew colder, and one night, the pond froze. The drake was stuck fast in the ice. Does that happen? Is that possible? The next morning, a kind peasant came by. When he saw the swimming bird, he broke the ice with his wooden clogs and carried him home. Fly people to places, transporting totally legal goods. Totally. Make money taking resources from a tree. Oh no, not the giving tree. It happens quite often. Really? Animals get stuck in the ice? That's so sad. That's really sad. The peasant's children wanted to play with the bird, and they began to chase him. He flew up in panic, knocking over a pitcher of milk. It crashed to the floor along with some china. Oh, the peasant's wife cried, raising her hands in anger. This frightened the bird still more. He flew into the new butter and then into the flour bin. Out of my house before you spoil all the food, the woman cried, and she drove the young drake outdoors again. Why does that sound sarcastic, Tail? I don't remember this version. Yeah, I don't remember all of this other stuff happening. Maybe I just blocked it out because it wasn't very interesting. If my pet was all the food, he caught me slipping. True. True. China. It's china plates and stuff like that. You know, like fine china, like porcelain. For the rest of the winter, the drake slept in the marsh grass. When the sun began to shine and warm again, he awoke. His feathers were a lighter color now, and when he stretched his wings, he found that they were big and strong. How good it felt to fly under the warm sunshine. The drake flew until he came into a splendid garden. There was a pond, and on it glided 3 of the beautiful white birds he had seen before, and the drake fluttered down onto the water. They will not let me swim with them, he thought sadly, but at least I can gaze at them in their beauty. It's a goose! It's not a goose! It's not a goose. I'm telling you, it's not a goose. I'll do a boring interpretive dance play of the interpretive dance play of the ugly duckling. Oh my gosh. I mean, I feel like if they had good music, it could have been, it might be a little bit interesting, but the story's pretty basic. The kind of it makes no sense and they have to explain it after. God, I think I've seen like one interpretive dance thing and I was like, yeah, I don't get it. I really don't get it because there's like no props and like very little costuming and stuff like that. I don't know. I prefer I enjoy theater, but I like regular plays and musicals and like stuff like that. I think I had this exact book. Yeah, that's why I picked this one, Jadiana. I think this is the one I read too. A live action? Why? I'm pretty sure I know there's a cartoon of this. I know there are multiple cartoon versions. I know this version quite well. Oh, yeah. I think I know what you mean. The swans swam closer, the drake bowed his head as they passed. But they looked into the water. But there, as he looked into the water, what did he see? A graceful, long-necked white bird back at him, and this bird was lovelier than all the others. The drake had been a swan all along, though none had known it. Oh my god, words. And now all the beautiful swans are gathering about to welcome him. Ah, nerdy drunken monkey goblin, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the virtual refuge. I call dibs on being the China. No, Killjoy, you're not allowed to fall and break on the floor. You're not allowed. Can I play the dog? I'll be the angry lady who chases him out of her house. Is that the cartoon? I am China. See? 2 children ran into the garden. Look! Look! Cried the boy. There's a new swan. He is the loveliest of all, said the girl. The swan was filled with joy. I never thought I should know such happiness, he said to himself, when I was but an ugly duckling. Aww, isn't that sweet? Being ostracized for your looks, and then accepted when you're beautiful. No. I need to stop being cynical about these children's books. Society, am I right? Freaking society. My friend is trying to win an ugly duck. Yeah, it's not a very good looking duck, but it's a very beautiful swan. While the sorrel, don't be ugly, beautiful people succeed. Exactly. Exactly, like just be beautiful, forehead. Just have your glow up. If you don't have your glow up, then you're a failure and you'll always be ugly. I am the original, oh god. It's like that one girl in high school that made fun of you, and then years later you're like, yo girl, I love you. What is that? Ugh. This is why I didn't talk to anybody in school, and if I see them in public now, I just pretend not to notice them and then run away. I do not want to interact with anyone from my school. Not for any particular reason, I just don't. They hate me because they hate me because they ate me. Yeah, girl. Yeah, some of these stories are a little bit questionable. The Giving Tree, a little bit toxic. The Ugly Duckling, very superficial. What's the Green Sheep one was good, and I think Miss Rumpus is still good, but I'm biased for that. My teacher in class today asked if a student was cute. Should I be scared? What the heck? That's kind of weird. Maybe she's just trying to figure out, like, what are all the kids into? Like, because sometimes, you know, like what makes kids popular changes. That's probably what they meant. Hungry Caterpillar? I love Eric Carle. I love that author. I love that author. Okay, I'll do this last one for Nikki, and then I'll have to end my stream because it is late. I Freaking, I love this author. I loved this author so much as a child that I actually wrote him a letter in crayon, and I sent him a letter, and his publishing company sent back to me a bunch of stickers and a typed out like letter, quote unquote, from quote unquote Eric Carle. But Eric Carle, this author, he's so wholesome. Wait, let me show you all something. Let me show you all something that is very wholesome. Happy Synthesizer? What is this? Oh, that's a Vocaloid song that I showed. Okay. Now you can see. This is Eric Carle. This is the author of The Very Hungry Caterpillar. He, excuse me. This is his Twitter. He's got 84,000 followers, and he just posts his art. He just posts his art. That's like all he does. Happy Valentine's Day. This was this year. Happy Hanukkah. Oh, it's a caterpillar. Oh shit. Happy Thanksgiving. You know, he just posts things for holidays and for like days. Like Happy Kindness Day. Have a happy and safe Halloween. Isn't that sweet? I really loved House for the Hermit Crab. Is that one of his books? Get followed by Eric Carle. He's the only. He doesn't follow anyone, Nikki. You have to be like top tier like wholesomeness. Oh, like he did like a Happy Father's Day. Aw, it's just so wholesome. This is just his whole Twitter. It's lovely. What the fuck? Is this what you said, Tail? This scares me. I don't know if I like this. This is an ugly deck. Oh my god, he's like vibrating. Oh god, it's the cat. You can't see this. The cat. Look at the cat. He looks so sad. They're all ugly. What the fuck? Second goal, spell Eric Carle correctly. It's hard. It's hard, Nikki. I know. Why do they have human eyes? Like, they shouldn't have. Like, animal eyes should be kind of beady. You know, that's what makes them cute. They shouldn't have so much whites in their eyes and like those irises. The ugly planet. Art is hard. It's fine. No, he's crying. Where does he grow up? There's like not that much left in the video. Oh god, he's still ugly. He's still ugly. I don't like this. Why do anime girls have big eyes? Because it's cute. But like, the irises have got to be big too. I used to read it for elementary school students. Oh, it's so sweet. Why have the Hanukkah one marked as sensitive content? I know, right? Like, what the fuck? Excuse me, Twitter? What? Why? Oh god, the people look even- oh no. Oh god. The green sheep promotes death because the sheep is asleep. No, he's just sleeping. I've had several girls from high school that have happened to them and I'm just like, please no. Oh, that's so awkward. Like, please leave me alone. You could have done this with their mouse. I'm scared. I don't like the children. The children are terrifying. When they run out of Pokemon toys for the Happy Meal, they give them this. They give them this. His neck. Why? Is he like, all you have to do is be beautiful. That's the moral of this story. You know, just be. Why does he look angry? He looks mean. He looks like he's gonna bully me. He looks like he's gonna like, he's gonna pull his Tesla up to my car, roll down the window, and like fucking pull down his shades and just give me a look. Like, girl. And then he's just gonna drive away. This is what he looks like. Why are his eyebrows like that? I don't like that. I know, why a white backer? He's fading out. It's fine. It's fine. It's like speaking at the speed of sound. Smug. Yeah. Thanks, Tail. That was terrifying. I hated that. Oh, you don't have the usual, like... Someone who judges me at Starbucks, they just turn around and they're like, Like, what? Excuse me? Alright, well that was horrifying. Let's read The Hungry Caterpillar now. As our final book of the night. I didn't expect you to actually watch it. It was funny. It was funny. Of course I want to watch it, Tail. We didn't watch the whole thing. It's fine. Alright, this is The Very Hungry Caterpillar. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. There's an egg. It's tiny. It's a really little egg. Oh my god, look at the sun's face. I love that. See. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. Ain't Venti that type of kitchen? I was to know what a vice Venti is. Oh my god. Oh my god. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. I remember this book has like pages cut out of it. Like this page is literally this size. It's like this long. And then there's more pages. Look. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. So then you take the pear page and then you turn it. Yeah, you turn the pears and then there's 3. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. Oh my gosh, these books were so cool. Like the holes will represent him eating through it. Isn't that cute? On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. You know, he's kind of wasting it. He's not eating the whole thing. He's only eating like a thing through, like a hole through it. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. Genshin Impact speedruns are just Uber Eats orders from Starbucks. No. Yeah, you can put your finger through it. I think that's why, like, for kids, like, little children fingers can go through the holes. I'm the caterpillar. I'm the pickle. Everyone tag yourself. I'm the pickle. On Saturday afternoon, we ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night, he had a stomach ache. Oh wait, no, he looks so sad. Wait, is it gonna show him? I'm the pickle. That's Pickle Kirynn. I'm Pickle Kirynn! I forgot about that meme. It's everything. Yes, stop saying those things, Tail. I am sausage. This is Killjoy. This one's Killjoy. Look at how sad he looks. He's so sad. He's so sad. He had a stomach ache. Funniest shit I ever seen. Freezing. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf, and after that, he felt much better. Yeah, because that's what caterpillars are supposed to eat, you big dummy. You big dummy. Now he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. Now he was a big fat caterpillar. He built a small house. More than, wait, is he gonna show me the other? Is he gonna show me the other page? Hello. There we go. He built a small house called Cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a little hole in the cocoon and pushed his way out. He's a fat boy. He's nice and fattened up for his hibernation in his cocoon. He's thick. He's thick. Boy, you thick. Wow. And he was a beautiful butterfly. I forgot how short and simple that one was. The Hungry Chungus. Chungus. Just make Chungus memes, but with this picture instead. The wide sheep butterfly. He's a big butterfly. He's a big boy. Look how big his wings are. I'm a beautiful butterfly. I'm a beautiful butterfly. In bed. I'm a beautiful butterfly in bed. It's very much of a chungus. Oh my god, the music is so hype now. Hello? No, we don't want hype music. We want sleepy music. Fuck your hype music. Well, it is actually past midnight already. Butterfly hype? Is hype because he's butterfly? It's actually, unfortunately, wrong page. There we go. Oh my god, my spicy noodles. I finished my spicy noodles. I ate them all. Whoops, hello. Just so you know, I ate all my spicy noodles, everybody. Let's unlock these thingies. Let's get out of bed so we can properly say goodnight. It is time. It has reached the end of stream though, and it is time to go find someone to raid. Thank you so much everyone who came and hung out today for my post-debut after-party stream, and for the raids, Nikki and Starcross and Hidi Hani. Thank you so much. It's been 12 minutes past midnight. Calm down. Don't eat noodles in bed. I won't eat noodles in bed. That would not be good. Butterfly Pagu. Bed is all messy with noodles. Gross. Bitch, you live like this? Night night. Time for my dinner. Yes, time for dinner. Ooh. Who else is on? Let me see. How was my noodles? They were actually pretty good. Stir frying them with egg made it a lot easier to eat. My new friend, you're right, Seraphix. Also, she's the only one who's on right now, so let's raid her. To wait for stream, I'm glad I was able to find you. Very comfy and chill. Good vibes. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you enjoyed your stay. I'm happy to meet you. Oh my god, sorry if you hear weird sounds. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Thank you so much for everyone for hanging out with me tonight. Tomorrow I will be streaming. Tomorrow I will be streaming at 2 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. With North Gone South, we will be continuing the forest. We actually finished the game last stream, but now we're just doing a bunch of endgame stuff. We're just gonna be digging around. It's gonna be a fun time. Fun, chill time. Come chill with us. And that's gonna be my only other stream for this week because I am going on a little bit of a trip. If you would like to join my Discord, feel free to, or follow me on Twitter to get more updates about my schedule and my future streams. I usually stream Tuesdays at this time, Wednesdays at 2 p.m. PDT, and Thursdays at the same time as well. Yes. So do come check my streams out at those times, and the VODs are always up on Twitch. Yeah. Yes, thank you, Max. I appreciate everyone for being so comfy today, and I hope everyone enjoyed the little after party stream. It's been a lot of fun. I hope I can do more fun, chill, chatting things more often, because this has been a good time. I really enjoyed this. I've been kind of afraid to do just chatting, but maybe we can try doing that more often. That would be fun. That would be good. Ah! Shono Sano, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the virtual refuge. Alright, she just started, so let's go get this raid going. We are going to be raiding Doki Doki Moon. She is adorable, and she's an idol and an artist. Hydrate! Thanks, Killjoy. Oh no, she's BRBing. Shit. Wait.
Hey, there we go.
Okay,
now
there we go.
go.
Just like you.
Hello, everybody.
Alright, she just started. Let's do a raid. Let's do our raid message. Ram raid. We're gonna do Ram raid. Ram raid. If you don't have those emotes, feel free to use whatever emotes you like. And yeah, I hope to see you all sometime in the future. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight again. Thank you so much. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye.
Helping to support the stream. I'm happy that you think I'm worth subbing to. Also, hey everybody. Hold on, I'm just gonna put on some music. It feels kind of weird, just me by myself. Okay, we're going full force apparently. So it's just go. Oh my god! I just started.